more interesting to see Swimmy get this shit kicked out of him right now.
Sweet gets
No. This is gonna be over in like 5 hours.
In 5 hours? Well, that being said, wasn't College the guy who almost got beat when he was Japan?
That doesn't count. No.
What do you mean that doesn't count? I had to come in and save your ass that game.
That never happened.
You don't
College
remember the
is a
German
terrible
Marines that
town.
arrived to save him?
Oh, is
I
that the
just
one where
remember him
it's
sitting
heal it?
there staring in Qingdao while the front line was 500 miles away.
College is
Oh, I
like
remember
not
that
loading
college
in.
because that was the Soviets that choked me.
Alright.
Wow. Imagine living in California.
Alright, how do you... Oh, you just take the binos and...
You just click on the country.
Ah, so you can do this. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I see...
Alright, since I'm just focusing my nation on beating Swimmy, I don't even need to
Oh,
research
don't
any
do
nation.
that.
Yep. I'm sorry, son. I'm just gonna make this
No, you
whole
have to
build.
play like if you were playing against the US, please.
Please. Please.
I mean, we can make... Okay, if that's the case, you could put a US player on.
You have the US AI will try to attack him.
That could be... You could put a US player on and...
You want to build like you're playing against the US players.
Yeah, Thomas, play the US.
What?
Like, just put a US player on. You could do that.
Okay, sure, whatever.
He's
Like, you could still... You basically still observe, Thomas.
Yeah, okay. Just do
Swimmy going for
And
the
I will
build up
literally
here.
only do naval
Oh, I
focus.
can't say it here. I have to
Easy
mute
enough.
I have to mute myself when I tell the stream what's going on, I guess, because otherwise I'll be stream sniping for both of them.
So I'm just gonna.
All right,
rush
College
the naval
researching
attacks.
super heavy tanks once again.
Wait, what?
He's
Yeah,
researching the mouse right now, and also a Star Destroyer as well.
Oh fuck, dude, I wasn't prepared for that. What?
Alright, I like to keep... Give me that. Let's see, since we're gonna have
I
a little...
was on my
fun
way
little-
over to do it. I'm like,
fun
Yes,
little
chat, for
build.
those of you who do not know.
Huh, I guess since I... Do I really...
For those of you who do not know right now, chat, if you want me to, I'll go put a cam on in a second. I will just be spectating this match. I will only be spectating this match because there has just been a gauntlet thrown down. Swimmy, who was playing China, was getting a lot of flack from College, who's playing Japan. And they were like, if a proper China had been on yesterday, you wouldn't have won, College. And then College was like, yeah, well, you didn't even research the, or you didn't even do this focus. Swimmy didn't do this focus. And they were like throwing shit at each other. And like College was like, yeah, if you'd played Japan, you wouldn't even take China. Yada, yada, yada. Burger King, thank you very much for Twitch Prime. So Swimmy was like, 1v1 right now. And College was like, yeah, I gotta go get food now, lunch. And then this is what happened. This is what resulted in this. I don't know how long this stream will be. I'll do some Shogun after this or something else. I'll do some Shogun if this is over within a few minutes. And I'll get back to it because I was going to stream something. I was just sitting there memeing in the chat. So we'll be spectating the Japanese war. I will not be playing today. It's just Swimmy versus College. Let's see what they're doing. College going for the Civ build up. He kind of has to. We have just also put a player on the US as far as I know. You look at this. Yeah, just to simulate. So if College takes too long in China, the US will come in 1941. Just in case. Lindsay, thank for the tier 1. Jeff Gray, thank for the 4. RuneScape stream? I mean, I could put RuneScape up in the corner. Who do you think gonna win? I mean, TBH, Swimmy is pretty bad, but if there's one thing he knows what to do, it's play China. College is pretty good. I'd say he's not the worst player we have. He's not the best player we have as well. He knows how to do his Navy. But does he know? He's also one of the only people. I keep looking into the camera, but it's not on because I don't have clothes on. He will, no other players. No, it's just these two. Lowy, think for the 19. College is the kind of guy who's also one of the only players we've ever seen that could have lost the war because he got his entire army encircled in this area when heavy artillery battalions broke through here, took the ports. German Marines had to help him, and he made it out because of German Marines, German volunteers. Had it been with a new rule set where we don't allow European volunteers except for the Soviets here, he would have died and he would have lost that war. So this is what it is. What do you mean? I'm not trying to sound like a caster. I'm just trying to talk. But anyways, fuck off, Sammy. We've got the college was one of the people who have in the past had the chance of losing as Japan, and the same goes for Swimmy is one of our best China players, if you ask me. So it's like, but college isn't the best. It would be if it was Golden Japan, sure. Thank you very much, Monkey Fumes for the tier 1. CSGO Danish caster. I mean, I tried casting in CSGO once, Nushao. This is the, I don't even know what this, it's the same mod from yesterday. Once this is over, I will be swapping to another game. So if you guys are interested in watching this face cam, alright, I'll go put a face cam on. But you got, I'll open the chat. I don't want anybody to stream snipe for them. So, but they will not be watching the chat. So I'll be watching you once in a while. I'll mute and I'll talk to you guys about what's going on. Otherwise, I'll just be in the channel with the rest of the people, so you can hear them talk with each other. Alright, so I'm gonna unmute now and I'm gonna go piss and I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm unmuted now. How are you guys?
We're ready.
You're saying
You ready?
Oh, you missed Molly talking to
So 4-speed to start off with?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do 5-speed if you can and do it.
Yeah, to think you can get
I was just giving them the intro. I gave them like Swimmy's our best China player, but he's also not very good at the game. We've got. And then I was like, we've got College, who's not the best Japan player, but he's decent at the game. But at the same time, he's also one of the only people ever to lose his Japan or be saved by European powers.
That's not even
so
true.
In general, it's two very bad people at the game. So it's a fair match.
When
Literally
retards
not
collide.
That should be the.
Meanwhile, Bo sits back and loots his fucking UK and Soviets
Pretty
and
much
Germany,
salad
everything. And
for the
fuck
free.
you, Bo.
This is. I'm glad we've got Thomas over here on the US, but he's gonna like in an hour he's gonna go to bed or something.
Let me
So.
Bo's the only person to play as Germany,
to go
beat
to
the
bed now.
Soviets, and still lose.
No,
What? Wait, hold up 1
I
second.
don't care about college. But if Thomas starts yapping his fucking mouth, criticizing my focuses,
I don't know where
then
it comes
he-
from.
no,
I
he is
was
out.
one yesterday. It was
He's
criticized.
out.
It was literally.
I want him gone.
Delete.
I'm gonna take a piss, put on some clothes, and then I'll be right back on the stream, guys.
That's what's happening.
And you guys are just looking at this for now. And I don't want any stream sniping each other because I'll be looking at both of your nations.
I am not on the stream.
Not on the stream either.
Alright, good.
Don't worry, Swimmy. Molly believes in you.
Don't worry, I'll just spectate Shanxi.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Swimmy, I believe in you. Alright, good to see Swimmy going in for the annexation of Austria right now.
You
Good
can't
to
tell a
see.
woman to shut up, Schaefer.
No,
Max Man, thank you for
wait.
the tier 1.
Is Molly Asian?
No more question.
Alright, so it looks like Mao is going to strengthen
the
the
profile
Central
picture, hang on.
Secretariat.
No.
If Molly is Asian, it's gonna be like Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Oh, what? Where Paul Walker crashes.
Beef. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of Fast and the Furious.
She's
I'm
worse
gonna
worse
die
than
in a
Schumacher.
I'm gonna die in the start, but then I'm gonna seduce Peef.
I'm
and
going
he's
now.
gonna
I'm going now.
Feed me tons of information, and then I'm gonna fuck.
He's gonna feed you tons of hormones, gonna put on your sissy socks.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, put on your
Continue that.
knee-high sissy socks, Swimmy. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That's how Tyrone likes you.
I didn't know the girl from Fast
Oh
and
god, no
Furious.
P for reinforcements come from
Was
the wrong
black.
side. Oh god, fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I'm just gonna sit in the forest. Goodbye.
Alright, so because of my previous experience as China,
Come on, wait, first I'm going for a piss.
I'm gonna win this game, right?
No. See, I have 100% win rate, Japan versus China, so... Just another statistic, Swimmy.
Yeah, you are just another statistic, aren't you?
Whoa.
Look at that pro casting. Bo already left.
I bet Bo's not even gonna like
He's
pull us
not even
aside
gonna
for
be
like
here.
interviews.
I mean, he already talked about you guys, so it's fine.
College is just gonna be one of those like 40%.
40%. What do you mean?
Of trans. I
What?
can't say that.
Oh, it's 50% now, Swimmy. It jumped up.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Man, gotta stick with the times.
Yeah.
The New York Times.
Hell yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, so, you know, if you duck out right now, Swimmy, I won't blame you if you're too scared.
So if I bend over right in front of you now,
Thank you
and I
for
was
the
like
100
to
dust heading.
accidentally just spread my ass cheeks.
Yeah, what, and fart like that video?
Did you see that?
Yeah, sadly I did.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It was worse because the dude had
I don't
like
think
a
any of us
dirty,
wanted to
dirty
see
pair of fucking pants on as well.
Mm.
yeah, it's like Bo when he shits.
It's almost harvesting season.
Follow
Follow his Il have to
Chick-fil-A.
communicate like this.
Fillet of fish. McDonald's cheeseburger.
Hold on.
I could eat a pizza right now.
wait. Does Bo have follower only on?
Wow.
You're not following.
It's been follower only for a long.
Never
Fucking
noticed.
choo-choo, lads. We missed the hype train.
Damn it.
Ah,
Oh yeah, it is on an hour.
L.
So Tipper,
Mm-hmm.
can you give us like a cringe childhood memory with Bo?
Ooh.
Just one.
Right, we gotta make this full-on casting. So I got the outfit for the
he
casting.
came back.
Oh,
Now
look
you're
at that.
back. Well, let me think about that. I'll come with something.
Yeah, we just
that's
need
good,
one
that's good.
cringe childhood memory.
This is gonna be cringe enough for you,
nervous
Swimmy.
now.
Swimmy, there's nothing that's gonna be more cringe than what I've done so far on like stream and shit like that. You've literally heard myself shit myself on stream.
Right, Shadow Legends.
And my trousers that are literally that I've been wearing for a month.
Oh, come on, Bo. Don't tell him that.
What?
Oh,
What would
show
be
us your
more
crusty
cringe than that?
trousers.
All
When are
right.
you gonna send him to pee?
What about the bedsheet story?
Cringe is embarrassment,
Yeah, the vom.
not disgusting.
What do you mean? That is embarrassing. Well, I guess.
No.
Oh, look, he has a suit on.
What?
We
You
gotta be
find it
full on
fucking
caster.
perfectly
It's caster
plausible.
time.
Why
There's
have you put a
nothing
suit
embarrassing.
jacket on, you
It's how the CS:GO casters sit
Oh
there.
my
You look
God,
like
bro.
that Danish comedian.
He's just hiding his old fucking t-shirt right now.
When are you gonna have?
Yeah, but
When
I've
are you
also
gonna
done
get
like a
to-
line of coke.
Are you gonna get two random Danish people into your room and have a rap battle in the middle?
No, I could like bring Tipper over for the halftime, and he'll come in and say his words on
Oh,
what's going
yeah.
on or something like that.
Tipper
And
can
then
have
we'll
a
just
rap battle
show
with
him out.
someone.
Yeah, we could bring Tipper in. for
Only
rap
if I'm
battle.
allowed in without a shirt on.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, we'll have to swap over to the Pornhub break stream there.
You can spit some tape.
Please don't early warn me.
Look, I will attack you the same time I attacked Blue Joe yesterday.
I was Mac delivery, bro. Did you try it yet?
It was good. It was good McDonald's delivery. I got like 1,950 calories, and Peef said that it wasn't. He said that it was too much.
And you paid like $10 for them to come with it.
Yes. A
This is
second-hand
where your money
ESL
goes.
caster. Thank you, Nishal. That was what I was going for. I was going for one of those shitty like CS:GO casters
And I
where they
think
sit
they're
like
happy
that.
with that.
You're right, Nishal.
Whenever you fucking donate, just
Stand
think
up.
about tax fraud and fucking filet of fish.
Tax
The money goes to McDonald's.
Right, so good to see that college is. Oh wait, I can't. I have to mute myself when I talk about this.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Bo.
Look at that. He's crying. He's not ready for this strat, though.
All right, so let's have a look here. What that they're going for. College hasn't selected a focus. Swimmy is going straight down the path. He went for the German treaty to modify the weaponry. Is he using that to research something though? I'm trying to sound like a caster right now, guys. That's the real thing here. I feel like this shirt, I've worn it like too many times without washing it. So the color is like not as stiff anymore as it's supposed to be. It's really annoying. Alright, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Swimming's going down for the, I think, is this the United Front he's trying to rush? Or is that just trying to get stability? I think this may just be getting stability and political power right now. Now he's going down, you know, the thing where he get army XP. He will need that to get rid of his army corruption, guys. It's going to be, thank you very much, Fake Vitas, for the 1,000 bits right there. So we are trying to get that done. I don't know what he just did. He selected an advisor right there. I don't know why he went for the defense guy as the first guy he goes for. Like, if this had been me, I would have probably gone for, like, the army experience guy, so you get extra XP on top of that with the military affairs commission. Because that way you can get rid of the army corruption way faster. But don't question it. It's Swimmy. He knows, I guess he knows what he's doing. Oh, I drew Donald. No. Today's cast is sponsored by Monster. No, it's actually not. I can't actually say that legally if it's not sponsored. But I will be drinking Monster. I also got Monster, by the way, in the shower, just to make it true Counter-Strike caster. So now we're ready. We're going to sit here and we're going to talk about this. Alright, so Swimmy's going down the tree now for the Military Affairs Commission. I assume he's going to try and go for the, I don't know this tree at all, so I can't actually tell you much, but he's going to rush the United Front because he needs that in order to survive. What is he focusing on building? He's going for military equipment, but he's only producing 6 guns a day. He's going very, very slow on everything. Light artillery, pack artillery. I don't understand why he's producing pack artillery. That makes no sense. Alright, anyways, what is he researching? What is he really going towards right now? He's going for the radio, which obviously gives that reinforce rate that he knows. What land doctrine? He has not chosen anything yet. He's just going for that grand battle plan. And yet he's going down concentrated industry, which is an interesting choice. What is college doing? College is going for that extra research slot, and then he's probably going to do the mills, so he gets some extra stuff.
Harvesting season.
Dear father, I'll keep donating until this chat lets me talk if follower only mode.
Monkey Fumes, thank you very much for fine. I'll keep donating until this chat lets me talk. Oh, thank you very much, Monkey Fumes, for sponsoring this stream right here. I cannot believe there's 600 you idiots out there spending your Friday evening looking at me spectate a match between Swimmy, who's China, and College as this. What is College going for? College is going for a tank build, as you can see, because he's going for those diesel engines over the petrol engines, which doesn't really make much sense, because all it does is give them more reliability instead of speed, and speed would overrun the Chinese divisions, whereas this one just gives you extra reliability, which, again, it does not make a lot of sense. But again, this is College in Japan. The guy was almost beaten. He's not very good in Japan, but he's a better player in general than Swimmy. But Swimmy's better on China than College is on Japan. So, I wish Twitch had more of this, having someone spectate HOI4 and... Okay. What do you think? I have a life? Yeah, anything would be better. Watching paint dry than this. What is College trying to research other than this? He's going for the entrenchment tools, which doesn't make a lot of sense as well, because he's going to be on the offensive. And I don't know if it does not do anything else than defense. And I doubt Swimmy is going to be attacking in the beginning of the war, so it's not going to... I would not be focusing on that. I would more, I'd probably be going... I guess, looking at it, I'd probably be doing the research one, and, some more industry tech. Swimmy's gonna get the... How many research slots? They have equal... Wait. Nah, he has one less research slot. But as you can see, Swimmy is actually far ahead in industry already. If he gets that one, he's gonna get this one. No, he's missing that one, though. Why is Swimmy doing that instead of these? Okay. What's China winning condition? I guess pushing him out. Or there is also, we are forgetting that we do also have a US player and the US player is only here so that you can, what's the word for it? Put some pressure on Japan so they can't just say, I am only going to be building to kill China the entirety of the game. I'm not going to preparing forward. That's the only thing that's wrong here. And that's why because Thomas was originally spectating. Now he's on the US. Can they get allies outside of Asia? It's a true 1v1. They cannot. Was that college going for that true trade interdiction right there? Is that a thing he's doing to... Wait, who was... no, that was not college. That was Thomas. Is that the meta? I don't know if that's the meta, I'll be real with you. Let's see what Swimmy is doing here. He's going down the left side, which gives us army leader, and it adds 1 defense skill. I guess that is better in terms of that, if you want to defend. It's just better. And you get the, you don't get the extra, you get the stability, but you don't get the extra land doctrine. Swimmy immediately puts more onto, what does he put it onto? He got rid of the pack artillery, as I was saying. That was stupid. What is college's production at this point? He's got a couple of fighters. They accept volunteers. I guess China can.
It's almost harvesting season.
This isn't a rematch for yesterday. Swimmy has... I don't get this. He has 20... Oh, it's because of the thing. Fake Vates, thank you very much. The stream is sponsored by Redacted. That is true, because we're actually not sponsored. Nobody... I did actually get offered Raid Shadow Legends today. Are they allowed to? Yeah, they're allowed to... I guess Swimmy's allowed to accept it from the Soviets. But yeah, overall, it looks like a pretty decent build. We're going to get some action in about a year from now. Pirate, thank you much for the free. Why are you wearing a suit? To look like a true CSGO caster. That's what this is all about. Talk about the convoy raiding path. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what he's trying to do. But, he's not researching battle cruisers, though. What is he building of ships? Nothing. But as you can see, College is going to do a little bit of civs and then go straight on the mills, whereas Swimmy is, as usual, as I said in the latest episode, pissing his pants to stay warm, whereas College is trying to build that hot spring right here with a couple of civs, so he's got a future in hand. Normal game later on? No, there will not be a normal game later on. That is just how it is. All right, let's go back to the chat. Okay. All right, so how you guys doing?
This is
Swimmy's crying
it's
right now.
It's almost harvesting season.
No, I'm being seduced by this gamer girl on our Discord.
Wear your sissy socks. We're not gonna ask you again.
Monkey Fumes, thank you for the 5. Dear Father, does Japan have to fight the US, or will this be the easiest? They have to, since there is a US player. If they take too long, the US will come for them. No, right. Thank you though for the 5. But it would take 5K in order for it to be sponsored.
What do you mean? That was a keck meme.
So you feeling good, Swimmy? You feeling this game?
Are you kidding me?
You can win, Swimmy!
Of course I'm gonna win this. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's your headset. I have a call share headset. I actually don't know what it's called.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, one leg thing with the Twitch Prime for 2 months.
Did you know Russia has tigers?
What?
Oh, fuck facts.
Mm-hmm.
I love facts.
Did you know Russia has enough resources to feed the entire world?
It is not.
Yeah, Diamond, thank you for the 11. Appreciate it. So Swimmy's allowed to accept volunteers from the Soviets, right? That's the only country he's allowed to accept from.
I'm not gonna accept shit, but I'm gonna win this straight up.
You sure about that?
No.
And Thomas, you are preparing. Like, in case college is just like it's dug in, like, and Swimmy's actually holding, you are prepared to go in on him in 41, right?
No.
No.
Thomas is already like sleeping.
See, but unless like maybe.
I heard the voice crack. Don't try to hide it.
Do you actually believe in it, Swimmy?
All right.
You okay, Swimmy?
Oh, what happened to him? He's gone.
Did he
He
leave?
left after someone pointed out his voice crack.
I have to do it.
Is Thomas
Try
dead?
a bit first.
He got moved out of the channel with that, bro.
He's AFK. Oh no, he's not.
So we will be back. He needs to just dry off his tears.
How are you feeling, college? You gonna win?
Obviously.
Oh, this is some terrible casting. Can we get a new guy?
Oh, well, I'm just gonna tell you, what Thomas is doing is the meta.
Hype music.
Is he actually? Oh, did you drag him out to talk to him?
Yeah,
like Space Jam theme.
Like he already knew it because of where I played with him. But that's what College did last game and why he beat Choking.
It was Choking did something else, but I didn't really care to like.
Choking didn't have any heavy cruises, so.
No, it didn't matter about the heavy cruise.
No,
it's just
doesn't
because
really
he went.
matter.
It just matters about the doctrine.
It's
and
a doctrine, and it's like
ship.
you only need 3 doctrines, but with those 3 doctrines, like if the other guy doesn't have the same doctrine, they will lose.
Do you know that peanuts
just how it
are one
works?
of the ingredients
Pretty
of
much.
dynamite?
Wait,
Because, like, the trade interdiction doctrine is the broken one.
Yeah, you
Thank
get
you much
if
for
you
the
go
10
to me
fake vetoes.
in the
It's
game.
You just
almost
take the left
harvesting
side.
season.
Yeah, it's the
And
like
there
it's
are
did you
trade
know that
few
that's one of the
interdiction,
reasons? Oh, I
raid
didn't actually know.
patrols, and then you
guns.
get capital ship raiders.
Thank you very much for the
and then
5
you're
monkey
pretty
views.
much
Number 4,
set.
dear father, should I not be Russia to send?
Fog.
Doesn't matter. Because then you'd have to have a Germany
Although
so you could
capital
like
ship
have a
raiders
threat
in
against them.
This mod gives you other
Yeah,
stuff.
then you need an actual game that way.
Does it?
Yeah, only battleships and battle cruisers. So I actually only need raider patrols.
I mean, you could get the capital ship armor as well. That just makes the cruisers better, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't it doesn't really matter if your capital ships have armor, because as soon as your destroyers are dead, your main ships are just gonna get torped to death,
That's true.
and armor doesn't matter. It will just cut right through.
Like, if you want to, you can also do the middle and just kill convoys faster.
If you want to do really meta, you should literally only do no armor at all on your capital ships. That's like because it costs IC, and it doesn't really do anything. It only helps against battleships, and battleships don't really matter if like all the escorts.
So you have it, guys. There's the meta. If you want to do a meta navy these days, all you gotta do is go down these 3 and
the
then
whole
build.
meta is pretty much whoever kills
Heavy
the
cruisers.
escort fleet.
So all you gotta do is
first.
build heavy cruisers and go down the 3 on the left.
Yeah, and destroyers.
Yeah, obviously.
And light cruisers.
Can't believe
Light
you're just
cruisers.
doing meta strat.
I mean, you could also
Oh,
just build. I mean, you could also build battleships and just put AA on it. That could also work.
Because
I mean, this is not
college,
meta. This is just
Okay.
like, kind of what we have figured out with like the mods we play.
That is a pretty powerful.
Because college did the middle tree yesterday against Choking, and Choking did beaten Fleet and Being. It's really dumb that you do like the trade interdiction one and win, but just how it is.
Like, design light cruiser from Brooklyn class. Probably make something like this.
So how do you guys feel? Do you trust in Swimmy? Who do you guys feel is gonna win?
I can't say anything because Swimmy will just rage at me.
Here, wait, college. I just gotta tell you something else.
Well, that is interesting. So he can't. So Swimmy can't actually do.
What is Bo?
I just looked at something in your focus tree. It's actually pretty crazy. Some of your focus tree. You have to do it at a certain time, otherwise you just can't do it.
Swimmy, I can't believe you chose the wrong focus again.
So the thing is, if Swimmy doesn't do this focus right now, he won't be able to do it once the war starts, because Japan will call back from Falconhausen. Thank you much for the 5.
Shut the fuck up.
35 min until I can chat.
That's pretty cool, Monkey Fumes. But I didn't actually know it was an hour you'd have to follow. But there you go. You have a follow reason, guys. What are you guys focusing so much on tanks, especially heavy tanks?
All right, Bo.
That's just because heavy tanks are better on stats. But
It doesn't even have hype.
I can't even show it in this mod because it's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You mean I don't have what?
Lola Bunny porn car? Space Jam music. Put it on.
I'll put like Duel of the Fates on whenever you start, boys. Don't worry.
I need to go pee-pee.
Hype poggers, manga s.
I need to go pee-pee, bro.
You go fucking pee, Swimmy.
Okay.
Oh, Japan gets some really good fucking focuses too, man.
Yeah, you see this focus I'm doing right now?
That's powerful. That is super powerful.
Wow, this focus tree's bonkers. Absolutely.
I bet Swimmy doesn't get something like this.
The thing is, heavy tanks are
He's just
better,
getting
but
a
you have
nicer
less of
shot.
them.
Oof.
Sometimes having quality over quantity is better. But James has proven to me, if you reach such a level where you have so many medium tanks compared to your opponent's heavy tanks, then quality doesn't matter.
I mean, the
then it's
AI's
just quantity.
taking it.
Like, I remember, I think I had 8 heavy tanks where he had
The dude
24
on the other
mediums.
side of the river's
So he,
just,
like, I wasn't able to
no.
cover everywhere where he was attacking with tanks.
That's
It
the
was
other-
simply
wait.
impossible. And he would
That's
just
not
run
even the
around
other
me and kill
brother,
me.
That's just a random yellow turban.
Brav.
That's why I left it.
Once again, you see that, no, I can't allow, well, I guess you guys can see this. Is Swimmy here?
He went to pee, you dumbass.
Again, I'm gonna say college, like, it looks like you're going for the hot spring episode, and Swimmy's just going for the usual pissing his pants to stay warm.
And that was Swimmy normally does.
That's what he does. Like, I can see you're playing the long game, which should be the other way around. Swimmy should be playing the long game, and you should be playing the short game. Because once you beat him, there's no point in continuing. Shaky Oregon, thank you much for
You
the
see,
tier
that's where you're
I want to
wrong,
give
bro.
him a chance, you know? I don't want to go full all out on Swimmy. He doesn't deserve that.
Thank you very much for the tier 1.
He only deserves
oh,
50%
yeah, yeah.
of my
He
power.
only needs
How
an
often do we
excuse
go
for when he
into-
loses like a bitch ass.
How often do we take
we
new
only
people
get
into our
50%
games? Whenever there's
of
spots
my
released.
power.
Lately, we've actually taken quite a few new
fuck
people
up,
in.
Game
powers can go another 50%.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, college.
I'll even put on like weighted bracelets so it slows down my wrist movements so you can micro better
I'll
than me.
put on JoJo Bizarre Adventure
You're gonna
song.
If I subscribe to you, you get
Fan when he
50% of the
sees
money
one
that I
can't
spent
believe-
to sub.
can't believe you
or
beat
are you not
Choking.
allowed to talk about this? I'm pretty sure I
Too
either get
easy.
50 or 60% of the money.
Bo, I
Yeah,
skipped
I have an
school to watch
agreement
your
with the
stream.
Yorks where they should. I should
I
be
stopped
getting
over
more than
school.
what the normal agreement is with Twitch, which is 50. It's 50%
respond
for
to
tier
that,
1. It is 60 for a
Yeah,
tier 2,
well,
and a 70 for a tier 3.
Macaroni painting for this.
But for tier 1s, I
up,
think it's been
hold on.
upgraded to 60
Hi,
as
Bo.
the
Miss
Yorks
my
have
sissy
one.
hypno
Like,
for
every
this.
tier has been
Hi,
upgraded
Bo.
with 10.
Hey, Bo, I quit my history major for this.
I mean, Swimmy, I know you and Golden have had, like, skipped classes in order to play HOI, so,
Bo, you skipped school in order to play HOI. So
that is true. I did actually bail out of school.
Both dropped out of school to play HOI.
That is true. I did actually, literally, though.
everybody pointing
Yeah.
loud.
That being said, I did actually
Pointing
complete a
loud.
bachelor's degree, Swimmy. Did you?
Retard alert.
Retard
No,
alert.
see, Bo, do I even
Hey,
have
Bo,
to
you
tell
finished
you
grad
about the
school?
collapse
Didn't
of
think
the
so.
Swedish educational system?
The collapse of the Swedish educational... Excuse me?
Collapse
Yeah.
of the society of Sweden.
I'm just waiting for someone to make
I
the
will-
Joker move.
So, Swimmy, what's your plan here? What's your game plan?
My game. Can you mute college?
All right. Oh yeah, I'll mute him for a second. Then you guys can. Then I'll mute you afterwards. You can tell your game plans afterwards.
The interview.
All right. There we go. College is muted. Keep an eye on it in case.
Don't tell him this, but I plan on winning.
That's it. You don't have
Good
any
plan.
other game plans.
Master Strike.
Well, you fucking heard it first, guys. He's gonna win.
He's gonna win. That's Swimmy's game plan. All right, Swimmy, you're getting muted indefinite now, and then we're asking College.
Master strategies.
All right, College, what's your game plan? Swimmy told us his.
All right. So we're gonna do a little two-pronged assault here. All right. As you can see in the north of my country, I'm kind of building up the infrastructure and port. That's gonna be the main thrust of the army. And for my second assault, I'm going to make a marine army that's gonna land around Shandong and Qingdao. Hopefully that will split up his forces enough, enabling me to push across the river with ease.
That sounds like a really good response. Way better than what Swimmy said. I put my money. Anybody want to put money down on this, guys? Like, Peef, you want to put any money on this?
I put like the 500 quid I'll get from Raid Channel.
Wait, so did I actually just give a genuine battle plan and Swimmy's just like, I'll hold?
It was. We can't disclose that information.
We cannot say that.
We cannot say that. I'm unmuting Swimmy and putting him in again. All right, there we go, Swimmy.
Vic, look, the other brother did something. He took it.
Swimmy, I heard he gave a really impressive battle plan.
Thank you.
Alright, this is gonna be one hell of a battle. College, do you have any idea of when you're gonna attack? Everybody, Swimmy can hear you if you want to tell him that. Are you gonna how long are you gonna give him? What are you gonna give him to?
I'm gonna do one. Let's see, I'm doing coal liquefaction. Then I'm doing a liaison conference. So basically 4 focuses.
Okay, Swimmy, you have 4 focuses then, and then you gotta go. You ready for that, Swimmy? Are you gonna be
No,
ready?
you can't do that. What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Peeve.
What?
I saw it.
This game is.
Okay.
Talking about Sub-Zero for the 21.
What?
Wait, why don't I have no generals? What?
What do you fucking mean?
We're about 300 again.
Look at that, he's already scraping up the excuses.
Yep.
What do you mean you have no generals? I'm looking at it, Swimmy.
Bokoen1, I have no generals. You need to edit the mod.
Okay. I see 4 available generals. Thank you, Swimmy.
Those are field
Wow,
marshals. Thank you.
Yeah, but you can use them as generals, you moron.
Yeah, but he's talking about generals, not field marshals.
Yeah, Bokoen1, what the fuck?
I thought you played Hearts of Iron.
Oh fuck, where are my generals?
As you can see, Swimmy has yet to organize his air force.
I have an air force?
It's going well, guys. Swimmy's plans coming to fruition.
Whereas on College's side, it looks a lot more organized than Swimmy's sense.
You say that, but...
But what?
Yeah?
Swimmy, you gonna finish the sentence?
Do you have a comment?
Swimmy?
Don't worry, Swimmy, they're just jealous. Literally quaking in their boots.
You say that, but...
I think Swimmy's cutting out.
You have nothing, literally nothing.
I have nothing. I have literally nothing.
Holy shit, inflation is bad in this, Swimmy.
Well, College...
You're gonna do something about that.
College, I hope you have... I hope you have taste buds in your ass.
What?
Because you're about to taste my cock.
So this is another Swimmy no air game as usual. His main strategy is to not have anything in the sky because man wasn't meant to fly.
Swimmy's playing Venezuela Simulator, looking at this inflation right now.
Literally.
Welcome to another Swimmy Mormon game.
Swimmy, I told you can't just print money to deal with economic crises. Jesus.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah.
He does actually have the left side of his focus to handle the inflation, but he's chosen not to do that.
Because inflation gay, yo.
No, you need inflation in order to fix the economy.
2%, yo.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Thomas is saying hello to Ford and General Motors.
I mean, it needs to be done, but...
I need those
Oh, well, I
American
want you
scrap
to
bombers.
see something. If you observe me, I want you to see, go to the industry theorist or industry concern and look at General Motors. The
Where?
bonus.
To your turn.
Okay, go to industry concern, like production and design, the factory,
Oh,
and
this
look
one
at
down.
General Motors, the bonuses they give.
What the fuck? 20% output and 20% dockyard output. What?
The victorious rebellion.
Oh.
Clap, we won.
Oh.
Say hello to General Motors, baby.
Literally.
We won, Peeve.
And then combined with a wartime industrialist, you'll also get another like 5%.
Oh, I get more than that, Bo. I think I get in total with all the bonus around like
end your turn.
60% factory output.
But holy shit, the Great Depression is also pretty bad in this mod.
Yeah, but you will.
There we go.
It will lessen over time.
Pog W.
At least the New Deal is better here.
No.
Oh, the Neutrality Act, bad as well.
Was that it?
I only messed up on my focuses. Should have done that one. No, never. Like the focus I'm doing right now lessens the effect of the Great Depression.
Oh,
So
we've
look
done the
at Swimmy
mandate.
again.
I get like 2 more.
Right, so we've done the mandate war. We have to do like the proper thing now if you want.
Not today, but we'll do it.
Let me just kill this army.
What is Swimmy going for? What is this strategy? That is the real thing.
Pave. Don't you have to
I'm
kill
going
George
for the
Water?
long war.
Yeah?
No.
How do you unlock him then?
Oh, unlock him. You either beat him in a battle or you just finish a campaign.
So college is coming in soon. I think he's gonna do this one, and then he's gonna do.
The issue here.
What does he even do?
is,
Refineries. Why did he do that?
Then
Then he's gonna do this.
Is...
I just shut off now.
I feel like this is a waste of a focus. If it was me, I would have done this one instead, which would just be 10% extra org.
I have the Chinese Hindenburg line.
Yeah, 10% org instead. Wait, which one was it?
The bandits are so fucking.
Yeah,
It's not too
10%
late to
extra
just
org.
surrender, Swimmy.
I would have done that one instead, and instead of this one, because this one's useless.
You have a big mouth and a small cock.
Can you say
Those
that?
don't really match.
Swimmy! Marshmallow Man, thank for the 2, and Commander BSD, thank for the Twitch Prime.
I am a man known for his seduction of e-girls.
Who?
It's actually true.
Tank build, yeah, it could be. But he's going down here, and then he's gonna have to do,
So
before he can
if
do
you
this, he needs to
decide-
do this one.
To go against me.
So it's gonna be at least 50 days until the war breaks out. Oh, actually, it's gonna be 56
And
days
I
after
will
that one.
spit down
At
your
least 100
throat.
days until the war breaks out. Swimmy does actually have quite a decent amount of divisions. If we look at him, he's actually got 20 of his normal infantry divisions. And he's got the 41 of those guys.
Is he always muting you guys when he's streaming?
Sometimes, but usually, yeah.
Who
Just
mutes?
the focus,
Casting it, so now it's serious.
Who mutes? Sorry?
I don't know who's muting people.
I'm muting myself.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
I always mute myself when I talk to chat. Why the fuck would I talk to chat without muting myself?
Also, Spitfire, the best way to like do it is just get a save off of one of the
That would
farms.
just be cringe if I was talking to
Like,
you guys out there
I'm
while
feeling
these
like
guys were
Western China
talking as
and
well,
I have
because then
family
I'd
jobs.
just be interrupting them constantly.
Like, honestly,
But
the
I'm
best
still
stuff
here,
just
though.
And this is one of the ones where I can
best
actually
stuff just,
read
like,
chat
getting a save
because
off
I'm
the
not
farm
playing
that, like,
myself.
gives you the win immediately after. or
Japan
whatever,
starting a
so you
war
get
in
if you really
autumn.
wanna play.
Shakes head.
Hang on.
Good point. What is he building right now? He's still doing a couple of these. But he does need, see, the
Like,
thing
this is
about
my
this
current
mod is the
master
infantry
situation, and I
equipment
haven't
is
found
hella
him yet,
expensive.
he's still alive.
What is Japan doing with its
I don't know, who
infantry?
brought the
32
naval treaty?
so much better
Joe,
production.
did you do
And he's
that
going
for
for
the
tanks as
college, or
well.
was it
No,
an
that
Is
was
Swimmy
Italy.
doing anything, any AA? That's the... He is doing anti-tank.
Stuff down south, so I went south, and then he wasn't.
And
there, so I
AA,
got
he's doing
back
both. And he's
Saw
also
that.
going for the
Like, if you
grand
really want
battle
one,
plan.
that's
If you
the
look at
safe
that
file,
one,
yeah.
how much better is that?
That's
Supply
almost
consumption
harvesting
less.
season.
Got the
And there
defense. Got
6
the orb.
fader can we see the templates and production lanes?
Is this all you got?
Number 60 file. Can we see the templates
What?
and production lanes? Yes, you can.
Flujo had
China's
more than
right here.
this.
This is all you can conjure.
Oh, I'm
Flujo
sorry.
did more than what?
I won't be able to counter your samurai warriors.
Yeah.
You got his shitty light voice. You got his 20 with infantry, which just has
Imagine being this bad.
support of everything.
Doesn't that turn you on, Peeve? The thought of samurai warriors.
And
Just
then yeah, you saw his production line, and he's just building forts now.
Oh yeah,
I mean Molly, right?
And then you have College, who's just building. He's building up his production, so he's ready to, or his infrastructure, so he's ready to invade.
Speaking of, this
Production
guy
lines.
in Discord, he's called Victoria.
And you can see his templates
is
right here,
China.
the Samurai Warriors.
He's been
He's
on
going
the
for a
line
lot of light artillery.
for
He's
the
going to have
last
100 more of
week.
that. But that's because he's on the offensive, so he has to.
Just sitting in the
there you
China
go.
channel.
I feel like we should just name the
On his
channel
phone.
for him.
And I feel like this is the one he's got. That's his
Yeah,
main
like
one. Then
20
he's got the
people kept
swimmers.
doing it.
30 width. See, the thing is, he's going for 30 width, which is what I would recommend for this mod. But I guess 20 width can be better
This
on defense
fucking
sometimes.
College guy, man. Fuck this
And the
guy.
Swimmy blockers, which are just 20 widths. Again, for defense, 20
I
widths are
said?
really good. And Swimmy's just going to be
I
main
thought this was a
defensive.
friendly game, Swimmy. Why are you
When's
being
the
so
Free Kingdoms
aggressive?
playthrough? I actually did do one as the Bandit Queen when it came out.
What do you mean failing? I won.
No, you lost it for us.
What do you mean? I won.
You didn't need a focus field, right?
I won.
Is it already over?
No, the 1v1 is happening.
Oh, good.
Next focus.
I'm not doing a Drew Darnell game because I've actually got players here. That's the thing. Drew could do a game.
is it just Swimmy on
this
China
what I'm doing
coming
right
in
now,
with
but I
that?
doubt he'd be wanting to sit here for this long.
How'd
As you
this
can see,
start?
Swimmy's industry is starting to get up there.
Swimmy
doing
say
some
that
stuff,
China
but I'd
was
still
good in
recommend
this
him going
one,
down
No,
these
Because
because it just makes it grow faster.
He's lost yesterday on me and wanted me banned from the Discord.
No, that's fake news.
Why?
And
I
he's
don't
building
know.
his fort line, as you can
Thomas
see.
is
It's
just
level
banned
2
the
the
game.
entire way soon. But what Swimmy doesn't realize is he's just going
In
to go
general.
straight... Oh, I guess there's impassable
I'm
terrain
always
up here.
mad,
So
Swimmy.
you could just hold these two tiles
You
in the
guys
fort line.
seem kinda mad
But I don't know,
at
man.
each
Like,
other.
these aren't...
Forgot to
There's one
show
mountain
tag
tile and there's two
templates.
hell
It's
tiles.
kind of like aggressively encouraged.
Very much for the
me to
5
do- to do
again,
this,
Monk
like,
at Fumes. Do you feel you forgot to show the
I
tank
don't know.
template? Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck.
No,
I encourage
Tank templates
you.
are pretty
Okay.
cursed. It's a 16 with so
Swimmy,
far,
you got
but I
dirty
assume he hasn't
mappies.
built it yet because he won't be
Dimitri.
needing the tanks to start off
Yeah.
with. It's gonna be his final
I mean,
thing, so he's
Swimmy,
building up
you
his
have
tank
one
stockpile.
thing that Flojo didn't have last game.
A brain.
That is actually true, indeed. But also, never mind, choking. Did you the decision?
He's now
to stop
doing the
China
Marco Polo
yesterday?
incident, so we've got 40
I
days
did
until the war
one
breaks
for
out,
what's it
guys.
called.
And Swimmy
Yeah,
is
there-
doing the
that
United
was-
Front,
that
so
was
he's
all
ready
I
to do
just-
this one,
that
which
was
gives him
scared.
the extra output, and
'Cause I could never. I wanted to do it, and it was.
well, it puts him on total
mode.
mob and then gives him 10% defense, so I guess that's good. And he's already done the army
He also got so much.
thing,
research
he's already
costs
getting
as,
this, basically.
US.
Like some
plus
army XP, but he's gonna need a lot more to get rid of it.
How good our
Very
industry
much
would have been
Golden
if we
Brady
would have
for the
remembered
Twitch
war.
Prime, appreciate that.
I mean, we had like 600.
And, what
males
else do
in
we
the
have
end of
here?
the Game, choking in like 44.
We're almost at 1,000 viewers
We had
just
like
watching me look at 2 people play
dockyards
Hoi
and,
4.
like,
You guys are
400
stupid for
saves,
watching
so we're
this.
doing all right.
I'm gonna be playing Shogun in
And we
like
took
2 hours
Vichy
from now,
France from
and then we're gonna
France.
drop to like 400.
Bo, you wearing your joggers with that shirt?
No, I'm not. My joggers are in the couch over there.
He doesn't have pants at all.
Underwear.
Bo doesn't wear underwear.
Imagine that chair right now.
Allows for a cleaner fart, you know.
So yes, Swimmy is
imagine
planning on
having
holding for a
fabric
minimum
touch your
90
ass.
days, because then he will get a
Yeah.
second line, and out of those 90 days, 26 of
even
those
leather
will be in the
shit.
focus, as you
Yeah.
can see.
Unlock Stone
Uh,
Row save file. Can't
But he
believe
does
Keith
need to
would
do
that.
this.
Be touched by Chinese
Yeah, if
people.
I
He has
can't
the
find
army
it,
division plan. I guess
he's
that
like
one's good.
Freaking ninja in that game right now.
Thank you very much for that,
one has
Shroom
ever seen
Head,
it,
for the
please.
7
There's nothing
winner.
like
Just become
there's nothing
X's Ghost
better
Stream,
than
and
you
I put on the
sit
jacket.
there on a bare
If
ass for
Swimmy
about
wins,
5 hours,
du
and when you
donate
pull
20
yourself out of the chair, like
amerikanske
the skin
dollars.
on layer on your ass comes off.
If
Almost.
Swimmy wins, I'll donate 20. Thank you very much, Vitals,
Or
but
is
I
that
don't
just
get to
me?
say anything on this.
It might be just you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what happened to Flojo yesterday, you dumbass.
Alright, that's why you
No.
shout. Right, Swimmy,
It's
you've
when you
missed the point. That's where you go.
China.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm holding the event.
Did you tell all the others to join the front, Swimmy? Because you don't have any of them.
I'm holding the events.
For all of them?
Yup.
I have them on my screen too. What happens if a spectator clicks this shit?
Nothing. It just disappears.
So I can just click shit.
You can click on any.
I'm gonna hold the event until death.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Leaving it is no.
Okay.
That was just all of it at once. I hate you, Swimmy. So when does he annex them in this mod?
Whatever, Bo.
What?
Same as in the other mod when the war starts.
Is there just a focus that does, like a trigger for it, or is there a
It's
focus?
an event.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever, Bo.
okay, Swimmy.
Yeah, whatever. You can suck all the dick you want. You'll never be a true gay.
Understandable. 13. Oh, China unites.
All right, turn down to speed 3, Bo.
Oh, dude,
All right, here we go.
I get to
Finally, it
annex
happens.
them?
Yeah. Look how strong you are now, Swimmy. You have less factories than when Flojo played China.
No.
Yes.
No. I do?
You have 10 less mills.
He has more brain cells though.
Why
The
do I
thing
have
is,
less mills?
like when we were that's probably because Thomas has to do a focus that he did last time to give them 3 mills.
Yeah, but it happens after. I'm
And France also has a focus to do it.
Focus.
I'm looking at it right now. Where's the French one? How
many
far off
players
are
left?
they?
It's on the far left.
Oh, they can actually do it after the next focus.
Who else is in the game?
I'm into the game.
Okay.
Maybe if you're lucky, Swimmy, you will get 3 mills from France. Wait, 4 mills plus like a ridiculous amount of equipment. If France does it, will France do it? Will France do it? That is the real question here.
Historical AI, they should do it. I did.
No, they're doing the Heart of Africa. Fuck you, Swimmy.
Look at this guy.
We're
They'll
talking.
probably do it next.
We're talking about
the
4
war hasn't
mills.
started yet, hasn't it?
No, but they can do it. We're
Swimmy's
talking about
holding
4
me
mills, 8,000 rifles, 2,000 support equipment, 500, I guess, artillery, 300, I don't know what the hell that is, 1,000 horses. So, yeah, Swimmy. What about the U.S.? Can they do it yet?
I mean, I can, but I'm.
They'll do it, but I won't.
I'm in the middle of a
The France
You give
will
them
have a
10
list.
mills. You give them 10 mills.
Yeah.
You did it last time.
And I did it last time.
Can I
You
tax
also
switch?
get,
Oh, no,
you
I
get
don't.
decisions that give you shit.
Let me check if the UK has done its thing yet, because the UK can do shit too. They have not done their thing, Swimmy. I'm sorry to tell you. So nobody has supported China yet. That's why he has so few mills.
Cocked by the AI.
And immediately Swimmy is
Click the
losing.
button for the UK.
Why would the AI do this?
I mean, that
Bro,
being said,
please.
you wouldn't have gotten it for another like 50 days. So,
But he'd have the UK one now.
I only wish the AI didn't do this.
College is currently winning, even though he has a negative attack modifier of 40%. It looks like there's a naval invasion
Can we
coming
see
in on
some
Swimmy.
college perspective?
Oh, you want to see it from college perspective?
Yeah, the winner POV.
I want
you know?
to see college's templates and stuff.
At the moment, college has already got a landing, and it
Man.
looks like it's going pretty fast with his Marines.
This sucks.
30 whiffs coming in everywhere, just landing right there. Swimmy immediately on the back foot right here. Will
Light
he?
artillery.
Why did you use light artillery? That's interesting.
Okay, you guys are fucking giving him info. That's not. You're not supposed to do this.
He can hover over college's division.
You don't know if Swimmy
It's a bit late for him to stop it.
You can literally see it.
Is that another
And,
naval
the
invasion?
China-
Wow, his enemy has artillery. What an
I'll give you.
unexpected strat. College,
Artillery wasn't invented until
college is planning
1975 by
its
Dave
ruin.
Artillery.
You ruined me. Okay, Shoking. That's can we mute Shoking?
Can you explain the light artillery college?
Swimmy has his
cheaper.
reserves, but he's not using a single one of them.
That's it. I don't. And it's Swimmy.
He does not annex these. These guys join at some point. I don't know when.
All right, so Swimmy.
Let's have a look here.
I got a
Are the front
beachhead.
lines holding? No.
I'm busting across the river. What's your plan?
He's currently bombing him
whatever
with
beachhead you
600
have
cas.
It's just gay.
Okay.
Anybody on that beach is.
He's fucking got you there.
Wait, are you
And
trying to
Swimmy currently
import
has
Swimmy?
like
No.
hundreds of units just standing around,
Right.
not
Now
doing
you have to-
anything.
Right,
I
why am I
have no
sinking
idea
off
what
of
Swimmy is
Taiwan?
doing. Like out of
I
like
don't know.
this entire
don't
thing,
know.
he's probably got
Now
like
you
I don't know
develop
30
PRC
divisions he could
AI
send up
repeatedly.
and like handle this invasion.
Hate
But he has
PRC,
yet to
yeah.
do that. And then he's got an additional.
It
And he's
needs to
got
be
an
more
additional.
German.
He's got 44 divisions that he could potentially use.
China.
But Swimmy is just like
exactly.
sitting there right now, being bad.
Blojo,
But
how did you get in here?
As I am the caster, I cannot influence this and tell
Too
Swimmy this.
real.
But as you can
It's
see,
me,
he's got
guys, Mr.
44
Blue.
divisions,
Setting an ethic
literally
check.
just
But
sitting
you did
there,
have an ethic
not
check.
using
That's
anything.
good.
That's you,
44
Thomas.
divisions,
I
guys.
can send an attaché. I
They
don't
don't
have
44
have the
divisions.
power, yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I have a max
We're talking
of
about
16
44
command power.
divisions,
I need
guys.
50.
Then you suck, Thomas. I'm sorry.
You suck.
I'm winning right now. I can't suck.
Oh yeah, like Nanjing looks pretty fucking Chinese to me right now.
We've been at war for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Are you guys
fucking
playing
suck.
just for the first phase of the war, or?
What do you mean for the first
That's the
phase?
second
Yeah.
phase.
Oh yeah. There's a second phase.
No,
If he
there
takes
is-
Once again,
Nanjing,
Swimmy has
you're able to
not started
pieces.
moving his units. He's
Yeah,
got like
well,
44
fuck him.
divisions. How many men is this?
I could just keep the war going.
Oh,
I'll just
Swimmy has
eat
now
the
moved them.
eat
He
the
has now
negative.
realized this mistake that he had the X amount of division. He's got another 69,000 men he could be using. But out of this, like his
I found him. He just
You have to
teleported.
find them in the map to play as him then or something.
Yeah, like he just teleported to the general.
yeah, the
Just
way
So it looks like
freaking
Swimmy has realized that he had 44 divisions just standing there, not using them for anything, as college was breaking through with a naval invasion.
No, you need to stop talking right now.
I knew about this like 2 minutes ago, Swimmy. I was telling the stream, but I wasn't telling you though, because I can't influence anything. Bless you, Swimmy.
Thank you, Bo. It's nice that you care
Yeah.
about me.
choke in the way.
I just can't
Yeah,
like
that's
care
right.
on a professional level though, Swimmy as a
to play as
caster.
Dongjo, you have to either beat him on the campaign map or finish a campaign.
Yeah. And I found
Swimmy.
The only way that Bo would care about anyone is if they had money.
Yeah, and Swimmy has
True.
money, so therefore I care about him.
Swimmy's got some fucking fancy ass curtains.
Yeah, he spent 2,000 Swedish crowns on Filipino fucking
He's got a
guns.
collar made
Like
for a
such-
Saudi diplomat.
Yeah.
Hey, there are reproductions of a genuine Bittel brand.
15 days until the Hindenburg line is done, and then Swimmy will actually be able to hold this line with some decent forts, I assume.
Yeah,
Level
there's
2
a difference between
freeze.
car culture and making your car look like a
Force.
Saudi diplomat.
I mean, that's why he's buying a fort, right?
True.
Hell yeah.
True.
Can you confirm that, Swimmy?
Why is this happening? Why am I losing?
China.
China.
Surely with his 81 army.
87.
He's doing a Flujo. Why am I losing? I was only playing. China.
retarded.
I mean, as you say that right now, Peef, they are doing a counterattack right now.
10 mils in 2 days.
Swimmy also hasn't said it's over, China's over yet.
Oh, what does France do? I
That's
cannot
10
see
mils.
it anymore.
France is just not. They're expanding, Renault. That's what they're
Is that
doing.
an overrun?
I mean, United Kingdom is sanctioning Japan right now.
Yeah, but the real question is, let's have a look here and see if they're doing their decision. It looks like they're not doing their decision. I'm sorry again, China, right there.
Yeah, at least remember that I helped you.
Remember me.
Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Yeah, the
Will
decision
Swimmy
just
be able to
doesn't
finish
pop
the
up for me
Hindenburg
at
line?
all To give you
Did he?
shit.
Oh, he's got
Joking.
4 days left and he's getting overrun.
Overrun.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up in the first one.
Where do you think you're
Looks like
going?
there's gonna be a short stream, guys.
This is
Weird
cheating.
it doesn't show up.
He's got the air power. Send me planes. Soviets, help.
You said you didn't need them.
Why did you play the US?
I knew it was gonna play me.
So
Swimmy with. Oh no, Swimmy.
begins.
Why did you play the US?
China is gone.
You guys told me to play the US.
Swimmy, can I ask you a question?
I was just gonna
As the
observe.
caster, since I would regard this as half time, since you've lost essentially half of your, like.
A caster doesn't laugh, though. A caster doesn't laugh.
They do it retards.
Okay, so Swimmy, how do you feel? What's your opinion on finishing the Hindenburg line only for college to take it immediately?
Alright, so imagine, right? You are filming for like Bang Bros.
What?
What?
You're filming for Bang Bros. That's your job.
Alright, let's just pretend we know what he's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
what's this?
Carry on.
And then this fucking Danish guy in the camera crew just starts to laugh his fucking ass off.
He's got a tiny penis.
Yeah, like you got shit stains on your ass. Like you don't even wipe, dude.
By the way, Bo, do you know what
Thank
I
you
just
very much for the
noticed?
500 Max, man.
So
No.
we actually yesterday did not do the bomber focus research you get like all the way below the university. So we didn't get firebombing and improved payloads. Which
Oh, you didn't do
is
that? That's
another-
why I asked you if you did firebombing.
No, we did fire. I thought you meant we did like the.
There's a doctrine code for it.
Firestorm.
Yeah.
I
We
thought
did
you
that.
guys... No, you guys are stupid then. Where's the doctrine called Firestorm?
It's in the end of strategic destruction on
I don't see
the
that.
right.
It's called Mass Destruction.
Oh, maybe it's not the exact thing.
It might be because of countries.
Let me see what it's
Yeah.
called for you guys.
For the US, it's called firestorms.
Oh, it is, yeah. But I thought that was when I asked you guys. I literally hovered over the thing in the bottom, which gives you 10% extra strategic bombing. You could have gotten 15% better bombs.
Yeah, no, that would have been even bigger meme.
Would have been based.
I know I'm gonna do something.
Oh wait, the Hindenburg line gives you forts somewhere else. I'm stupid. Swimmy, you actually got the Hindenburg line. Never mind. It's just me being
Where
stupid.
is the Hindenburg line?
It's in
The
Shanghai.
Yeah, yeah.
mission to
The
the
Hindenburg
US.
line is Shanghai along that river.
I demand compensation.
63 mils on Swimmy now after that one.
Pave,
Yeah.
Dongzhuo has disappeared in there. Like he's just vanished.
Is the
He's
UK
he's
doing
alive.
anything though?
Alive.
Do you get the event where he died?
Oh, would you look at that? The UK is actually giving arms to China right now. That's an additional 3 mils once it's completed.
No, Pave, like.
Wait,
I
no,
can
that's
actually
minus 3. They're
support
giving
him.
you free right now, I think.
I'm giving you another 3 mils.
Thank you. The Chinese will never forget this.
Getting carried right now, Swimmy.
Come on, Colin.
How about you shut your fucking ass mouth?
Oh, I'm hearing a lot of hoes mad.
Forgot about that.
Ash would just be like,
Swimmy, how are you feeling? Are you feeling like the actual like little tiger thing with the Denmark bull stood over? Are you feeling like that right now or not?
Who knows?
Swimmy, can I ask you like a question from a strategy
No, I'm
perspective?
giving you 1,000 guns.
Why do you even bother to defend the like communists when they're only defending their own country? Like they literally have 15 units per tile up there.
Because I'm a realist, Bo.
So you'd rather lose your own country instead of Mao
No.
losing.
do you know
I am a
Bismarck,
realist in the way that
What?
Do you know
I-
Bismarck, Mick?
yeah, real
No.
politics.
Alright, gotta find out.
I will say, however, college's lines are looking pretty weak right
Don't
now. Let's have a look at
read
their
foreign
divisions.
fucking
64
policy.
divisions.
And he doesn't know about real politics.
But what does that have to do with anything, Swimmy? I asked you
You
from a
heard it here
tactic.
first.
I asked you for the tactical perspective. That has nothing to do with politics.
No, Bo was bad.
No, no.
You heard it here first.
That is the perspective here.
It's bad.
Yeah, Bokoen1.
I ask you a question, like a military theoretical question, and you answer with a political question or with a political answer.
Bokoen1 bad.
Swimmy, how does it feel that you're like the Swedish general who played HOI4 for
It's
the
almost
promotional
harvesting
video,
season.
Yeah.
How does this little boy
this
not
realism.
mobilisættet reservist?
How does this little boy not mobilize reserve?
This realism right here.
What does that even mean?
You're like him, you're like, damn dude, this is really like
He has the
someone
reserves,
ready
I
to
think.
Do I get a date
You
in
know what?
general now?
He's doing
Where
the
is my
Arsenal now to
onslaught?
get those extra mills, 6 extra mills.
You
And
libtard
off map. What
captain.
the fuck? That is a really good focus right there. It's like 10 extra mills for him. At that point,
So-
let's have a look here. He's gonna be up at
Mr. Bokoen1.
76. Yeah. Swimmy on another retreating move.
Is that another pocket?
No, it's not. It's not.
God damn it.
Fuck your ass. Fuck your ass. Fuck your tight little boy pussy.
Come on, come on, you can't save them all.
Yeah, you want me to fuck that boy pussy, don't you?
That is another. Oh, they just deleted them. Oh god, they're gone.
You are laughing, but I am also laughing.
At what? What are you laughing at?
At what?
Shut
Are you
your
just
whore
Joker
mouth.
laughing?
His
Oh,
sense
look at
of
that, another
existence.
pocket.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Oh, 4 divisions. 3 now.
Yeah, you attack that. I want you to.
What? You want him to? You want him to kill your divisions?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Bokoen. See, unlike you, I respect the YouTube community.
Another one, like, he's got like 3
you?
divisions, again, just standing here, not doing anything. It has German artillery in it. Why does it have German artillery?
Please send me support, US.
I already sent you. I'm sending you 13 mils and like 1,000 guns. It's literally all I can do in this game.
You said you didn't need the Soviets. What do you? Why
Where'd
are
you
asking
send
them?
him 1,000 guns? Is that like a
It
focus?
was a decision. If you go down decision all the way at the bottom, I mean it's gone now.
Are you? No, I see. Well, you're supporting the anti-fascist
Yeah,
war.
there was also support, like give guns.
What is France doing? They're nationalizing. They still haven't supported China. That is an
I need
additional, like, that is enough for like 10 divisions for Swimmy or something if they support him. But will they or won't they? The big question of the evening.
You see what I'm constructing right now, Bo?
Alright, let's have a look here at what college is doing.
Look at these new boys I'm cooking up.
Oh, that is an interesting choice from college right there. That is gonna hurt once it happens.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
my.
Too bad it's not gonna happen.
Come on, college.
Thank you very much, Hank, for the 19. Appreciate it.
He is all talk.
I will be
and
right
no
back. I
happen.
need to blow my nose.
No happen? That's some good England
Thank you,
right
Swimmy.
No,
What does
this-
Molly think about this?
This guy, man, all
Oh,
talk, no happen.
I'll be honest with you, Greg, I'm popping bubble wrap.
Ah, true.
Fuck me, fuck me!
Say that you fuck me.
Love me, oh why would you love me? Hold me, hold me!
Oh, I love you, Molly. You're my favorite gamer girl.
Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me.
What did I come back to?
Love me, pretend that
Is
you
this like the
love
halftime
me.
show?
Leave me, just say that you need me. Yeah,
This is all we could do with our budget, guys, by the way.
It's better than a rap battle.
This was the halftime show. All we could do with the budget.
Man,
It's like the Super Bowl halftime, right?
This actually fucking
Except
sucks.
without SpongeBob.
What sucks, Swimmy?
not being able to defend my country.
So what's... I thought your strategy, Swimmy. This is against the strategy you told us.
No, I take back everything I have said about the communist Chinese regime and their hatred for Japan.
I think it's bad.
Sure,
I
you
think
just
that
are, yeah.
Japan is a horrible country, and
I mean, think of it this way: the longer you get pushed back, Swimmy, the more the communists will defend.
oh yeah, oh dude, that's a big brain move right there.
Let's have a look at what the communists are doing, though. Okay,
I
prepare
wish
to
I had
invade
thought about
China.
that. Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay, Pog.
Oh, you scared me there for a second.
They are one focus away from infiltration, though.
So what happened? Did Swimmy lose?
He's losing, yeah. I've somehow taken less casualties than when I fought Flujo. Good job, Swimmy.
Stop talking.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
talking.
fucking
Stop
Flojo. What do you expect? He gave up.
No, but I
No.
took less casualties.
Yeah, because you're not.
And here we
spending
go.
as
The
much
stream
on
is
Navy.
sponsored by Kokyo. No, it is not, though. But I wish I was, because
Oh,
it's
we're
actually
talking
the
about
best
feeding Flojo.
chocolate milk you can get in Denmark.
I
Really
won
good.
against
I
China
do
in
recommend it.
1v1. Look how good I am.
You're the
Cocoa,
one
milk,
saying you
sugar,
can win,
nothing
Swimmy.
else. There you go. Bada boom, bada. What the
When
fuck
did I
are
say
you doing,
that?
Swimmy?
Okay, Swimmy.
What
You're
does he
just
think he
kicking
can
someone
do?
who's already down.
I'm okay
That's
with
all
that.
you are. That's all you are. You're a pathetic man.
At least I'm a winner.
Matilda's
See,
pretty
this
good
is
as
why
well,
your
though.
mother doesn't love you.
I mean, you lost
My
yesterday.
mother just texted me.
Yeah, you're adopted.
Swimmy once again has not picked the recovery rate guy.
Your mother only
He's
wants you for
refused
the
to-
sex, honestly.
Alright, this is probably some Swedish thing I don't know about, but...
I don't understand why Swimmy didn't do this one instead.
Okay, Swimmy.
Guess he went for more. What is he
shit.
researching, though? That's the real question
Where are
here.
you going?
Has he done his thing?
Bo.
What did he spend
You're
his
shitting yourself.
fucking XP on?
Bo.
What?
Wow, you're shitting yourself.
Swimmy, what did you spend your XP on?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. I see.
I agree with
takes
King
time.
of Jarland. Get that Shadow Legends money now.
I want my legend cummies.
Have you found him again?
Yep, he's in his final province, his final stand.
Let's see how many casualties Swimmy has caused to the Japanese. 50,000 on the dot right there.
Wow.
Good job, Swimmy.
We get a round of applause for Swimmy. Round of applause. Okay, nobody else clapped. That made that not seem like he did a good job.
I'm eating, though.
I do see a couple of greens for Swimmy right now, and when I mean a couple, I mean one green battle right now.
Yeah, but you see, that's why.
And if he did counterattack, he could
winning.
literally get this one because that would be possible.
Oh, really?
Oh, and that battle turned from green to red because it got unsucked.
Here is how Swimmy can still win number one.
And he just lost so many
Pog
divisions.
Swimmy, Pog Swimmy.
And 6 divisions
See-
gone. Overrun.
See, Bokoen1 is a Nazi.
What? That's defamation.
racist?
I'm getting my Inuit lawyer.
You're a goon.
And I cannot wait until the Paradox marketing team wrap their claws around you and squeeze you dry for every single ounce
party
of
time.
money.
But Swimmy, yeah, it's party time.
It's party time.
I've got my
Time
hoodie
to
over
cook,
there on my
time-
bed.
There's going to be yet another encirclement if Swimmy does not pull out of this one.
Please
He
don't
is
insult
trying,
me.
as you can see right now. He's trying to get the hell out of there. Oh, it is connected to that one.
College, I
So.
had money on you, and I'm very happy. Keep going, kill him.
Of
Who
course, you
did
would
bet
use money.
against you?
Yeah, who would? Ironically, who would put money up?
Who would bet on Swimmy, really?
Swimmy's odds 100 to 1.
Like Swimmy, if he had proper divisions, he'd be able to
No.
counterattack in some areas. Because college does not have
put,
that
like,
many
1
units.
pound on
It's
Come
a
on,
very
Swimmy.
thin line.
Don't die before I can use my tanks.
Does
There's
Swimmy
only
have
round
anything
one, there's a
up his
round
sleeve?
You know
I
what?
can't believe
I'm
Tibet
the
deploying
would do
him right
this.
now.
Like,
I cannot believe Tibet would do this.
if France would do their focus, Swimmy would be looking a lot better right now. I'm just saying this.
Alright. Do you see the new weapon, Bo?
Has it been deployed?
Yep.
Where is it? Alright, let's have a look here.
At least you're getting your dose of mappies, though, Swimmy.
Swimmy, can I ask
true.
why?
And he's getting his dose of losing.
Swimmy, why are you using front lines?
Hey, to be fair to Swimmy, I'm using front lines.
I don't even see where they are, college. I'll be real with you.
He only has
They look
like,
in the ocean.
Using
no,
front
no.
lines is the new meta, though.
Oh, it's
not.
because I
You
wasn't.
use a
I haven't
garrison.
selected you, college.
No.
That's why.
You use a non-assigned garrison order so you can get 72 cap on your generals. So you
See,
don't have to
Flavius,
do anything.
Flavius, this
College
is why
is
you
new
lose
boys
China
coming in
every
here.
time.
This is why I
20 with-
beat you as the Soviets, you fucking slut. Yeah, that's right.
Well, oh my god, guys, he actually beat me in a battle. I'm retreating in one province.
Oh, this is the comeback.
I mean,
I will-
Flavius, technically speaking,
No, I beat him. Do
You
not
won.
try-
You won because
I mean-
Swimmy is retarded.
you won because Swimmy missed the entire part of his focus tree.
Yeah, I
And
also...
also didn't click the tank designer that would have given his heavy tanks 25% armor, soft attack, and hard attack.
I also didn't even have a core. Don't take this victory away like, oh yeah, well...
And you
yeah.
also won, Flavius, because I gave you like 150,000
That's not the fuck off!
We are now. I want to say one thing, Thomas, here for the viewers and for those out there wondering. This is the first time ever in the entire war that the only battles going on right now are green in favor of the Chinese nations. With that being said, those green battles were all fought by the communist Chinese and not Swimmy.
He's
Wow.
giving.
I'm
his
just
best
worse than the AI. I should quit my HOI4 career.
At this rate, Swimmy, I don't know.
How could you quit something that never begun?
Wow, got him, man. Where's my cyanide pill?
Alright, Swimmy. I think I gave you a little bit to rest up. Are you feeling good?
No.
Go on, college. Get him, Dad. Get him.
You feeling good, Swimmy?
College now preparing the final blow.
He's feeling worse than Spider-Man in fucking Infinity War at the moment.
Well, feels so
Oh.
good, Mr. Ho Chi Minh.
But you didn't expect my
Black
Matrix
Snake, there were
move.
This
some
is what would've
smack
this is what
being
happened.
thrown around
This is
before the
literally
game,
what
so therefore
would've
we
happened if
decided
Thanos
to
had anal
have them
sex and slammed
1v1.
Spider-Man's head into the ground instead of making him disappear.
Those are light tanks.
What about them being light tanks for me?
Oh,
You gonna pen them?
big yikes.
Oh, yeah, you
Next
can't.
thing,
Nice.
the host, let's pack him in. How you doing?
I knew this would happen.
Yet you didn't prepare for it.
Because I can't, you fucking retard.
I thought you said you were gonna win, Swimmy.
Swimmy, how does it make you feel that you've made yourself look like a fool in front of a crowd of 1,000 people?
That kind of turns me on.
Clown, swimmy, clown, swim.
I see what college is doing here. College is
Swimmy,
about.
could you please
Swimmy's
take
about.
off your
They're
bonnet?
moving too slow. They're moving way too slow. They're gonna arrive in 8
That's
days.
Swimmy, you're gonna get out of
back.
here just because my tanks ran out of fuel.
Okay.
Oh, they actually did run out of fuel.
The supply is so bad here.
Man, I wonder why.
Well, when-
I
Have
guess
a
you
look
kind
at
of
Swimmy and see what his plan is right now. Swimmy's
When
plan.
through your head and said you could win this, Swimmy, what happened?
Because I am better at this
No.
game.
You're not, though. You're
not.
evidently not.
No, I am better at this game than this, like,
Than
college
who?
guy.
Than who?
Flojo, you actually are holding longer than him. Congratulations.
Who the fuck is this college guy anyway? Fuck this guy, man.
The kind of the guy who just beat your ass.
He raped my mom.
France is still not doing that. They're now developing North Africa instead of supporting China.
Where are you going? Why are you running?
Dankus says real game after this. Yes,
I don't
starting
think so,
Hoi at
man.
11 o'clock at night.
Let's just have a look here. Those guns would actually really help Swimmy.
Kinda late.
Yeah, it's way too late.
Nah, proper Hoi game at 11 at night.
Yeah, guys,
Swimmy,
39
what the
stuff.
fuck are you doing?
Check W.
I hate you, Greg. Just for match.
You're actually pulling a Fluja right now.
This is actually a flojo.
No, he hasn't deleted his whole arm.
Yeah, that's at the end. That's at the end, though.
Well, he hasn't cried yet, so I think this is going really well.
I mean, we haven't seen his face. We don't know if he's cried yet.
Literally that picture of that fucking crying cat at his
Sniff,
monitor.
sniff.
I mean,
That's what he's doing, just staring at his
College,
monitor.
he hasn't called you meta. He hasn't called you a meta yet. So
What's he fuck?
China. Why are you saying
China.
China?
Well, we don't have a naval battle at the end.
I'm just saying he earned me. He earned me fucking screaming at him.
Because I haven't really done anything with my navy. I haven't really built any docks yet. I just want to see if we do the navy the correct way.
Swimmy's
Look,
still.
I haven't done a single naval tech, Thomas.
Doesn't matter.
Normally Japan doesn't do that until like I guess 39, 40.
39, yeah.
Yeah, and I also don't do it.
Okay, that's all right. Let me have a look here, Thomas. If that's true,
No,
I can
did
literally
it this
catch you on your
time.
fucking
Normally
bullshit.
speaking,
I can
wouldn't.
catch your
You're
fucking
literally-
bullshit, Thomas.
Thomas is literally
Two
lying.
doctrines. Two doctrines done. He's researched new light guns. He's researching small caliber guns.
This is literally the only research you do. As,
You still done it, Thomas.
Yeah, I have never
And you're
said
like, I want
have
a naval
not
battle
done
against a
it.
Japan who has not done any naval
I
tech.
know.
See how this
just
goes,
wanna
guys.
have a naval battle.
I want to. Thomas, you already know you're gonna win. What's
Yeah,
the point?
but I want to see your ships dead. I want to see.
What?
I want to stroke my
Die,
penis
wow.
over the
I
numbers.
don't. I don't get this, Thomas.
You don't get why I want to see my navy win against your navy.
Why would you want to see that an actual like experiment instead of this?
Why do you want to fucking dunk on a fucking China that doesn't have any fucking hell? Yeah, but it's still the same
wanted
thing.
this. Swimmy
It's
literally
still
wanted
the same
this.
thing. Like,
Swimmy
you're
literally
obviously
wanted
gonna
Yeah.
win.
Swimmy now
it's all
defending.
about how I dress, isn't
Thomas,
it?
why you
Swimmy
get
now
so
defending the
angsty over
Hindenburg
No,
line,
no, it's
doing
all about
everything
how-
he can
how
to
I
defend
dress,
the
isn't
Hindenburg
it?
line. But
And
instead
the
of
road.
actually spreading out his units, he chooses to
Oh,
put
he actually
10
has a
divisions
Hindenburg
in one city right now, guys,
That
and putting
is the
2
new
on
meta.
his actual line.
That is the new meta. Let it be
No,
known.
I
Let it
asked
be
for
known.
this.
And Swimmy's still using
I asked for
lines.
this.
And they still
asked
stay
you
there,
to
even though I'm trying to ghost for him and actually give him advice to move his units. He's
Let it
still
be
not
known-
moving them.
Let it be known, Swimmy signed a rape waiver to allow him this to happen. He did consent.
And Swimmy's still defending the communist Chinese with over 20 units at this point.
Big brain hour.
See, you speak to me as if I'm a rape victim.
No, we talk to you like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
well,
doesn't
that's
realize he
your
needs to evacuate
interpretation.
his Shanghai
No.
units.
No, those are facts.
Nanjing is holding though.
For how long, Bo?
Just turned red.
Oh, and there it goes, baby.
And another encirclement.
This is not fair. He declared early.
What do you mean he declared early?
My name's Swimmy, and I'm good at this game.
He declared early in normal.
He declared war in August. It's like 2 months earlier than what like some Japans do. Golden has done normally
some
does
Japans.
this.
Some Japans.
Oh yeah, Golden does this normally. Oh, Nanjing's
Okay,
surrounded.
Man, I wish your girlfriend wasn't gay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh!
How is she gay if she's fucking Tyrone though?
Oh,
Tyrone
shit.
is a woman. Plot twist.
Bella.
Tyrone, no, please.
Another red battle from Swimmy. Whenever will he get a green?
The only way I will get a green is if I get chlamydia from your ass.
Oh,
That's hot.
There's a difference between getting green in a battle and gangrene on your cock.
Can I please get frostbite on my face? Thank you.
Swimmy, can I ask you why you have cavalry?
What did you go? Swimmy, you sick fuck.
Oh, Swimmy just got an ace pilot.
Oh, Pog, war turning.
What's he called?
Shooting down my
He's got two.
my
He's got
plane?
two. He's called
me guess, does he have a
Chen.
Q in
Oh,
his
it's Chen from HOI4. Chen Grasshopper
Too
Ping.
bad he left the show, so fucking he's gonna die.
And then he's got Deng Handsome Fang.
He's got the grasshopper in hands.
Chen Peng.
That's one hell of a pilot.
Oh, that's cussed. Let's look at let's have a look at college's pilots though. Let's see who they're called. He doesn't have any. He does not have a singular ace pilot. Look at that. The Chinese have aces. College, the Japanese do not have aces.
College is bad.
Yeah, we distribute our kills equally here. Where do you think you're going, Swimmy?
It's because they only have one pilot in China. That's why.
That's why he's an ace.
They have two because he has two aces.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They have
Oh,
two.
fuck yeah. They take turns in the single play.
Swimmy, where's your army?
What do you mean? What does he actually mean?
What could they have possibly meant by this?
Sorry.
You could try and make a counterattack up here, TBH.
Chasing after your army.
As planned.
When will he delete?
Thank you very much for that one, Jenny Lord.
This is crazy.
Twitch Prime.
Wait, did you actually escape from Shanghai? Where's your transport?
Call me maybe.
And all the other boys try to change.
I fucking hate you, Swimmy. I was like talking to Twitch chat saying Swimmy still has units in Shanghai. He doesn't realize this shit, but he can still evacuate them as of this moment. And you still haven't evacuated them. He didn't move
Because
them.
I don't have the convoys.
No, but they were on Swimmy. It was open for so long. You could have just strat redeployed.
If you have, like, actual caster skills, then you would know I have no convoys.
What does that have to do with land routes? Do you need convoys to freight them down the Chinese dirt roads?
Yeah, he does. Those Chinese men have such fat cocks.
Swimmy is currently. That was another green battle from Swimmy in the Battle of Shanghai, right there.
Hog.
Wow, Bo is, like, genuinely retarded.
And Swimmy yet again about to be encircled.
See,
But there's another.
You laugh at me, but
Yes,
I
we
cry
do.
myself at sleep at night.
At sleep?
That's some good England. That's some good England.
I
right there.
cry.
Sounds
I
like you're
cry
tired,
sleep.
Swimmy. You're about to start crying.
I cry sleep.
What the fuck?
What's the fuck?
Pingling, I cry sleep.
China!
Also, Spitfire, you're pinging the wrong person.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Jack, no.
Jack did that to
Molly
himself
strikes
earlier.
again.
Will he or
Oh,
won't
did
he? Will he encircle them? That is the
did
real
that to
question
himself
here.
earlier.
Oh,
He-
that's cinema.
This is another 4 division encirclement. Boom! Swimmy just lost 4 infantry divisions once again.
No, they were
Sorry.
just recently converted.
They were
had
recently
no gear.
converted. Let me have a look if
To
you've
what?
lost any, Swimmy.
Pacifists?
Swimmy, what happened to your army?
HOI4 happened.
What?
I can't move my units, Bo.
You set the line!
said the
What,
line.
Jinx, you owe me a penis, thief!
Check on Communist China. How many divisions does Communist China have? Just
But I don't have a
comparison.
penis.
Okay.
Oh, watch out, Bo. Flojo1 in the chat says, I never said that, you fucker. At Bokoen.
What's the
How'd you
fuck?
feel? Are you gonna reply?
China.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I just took the
Slash me
communist
delete
China
my army.
capital. Let's see if this is gonna capitulate.
Let's have a
then.
look here. Will it be over? How are you looking, Swimmy? Are we also
he
gonna watch
takes-
the second war, by the way? Is Swimmy gonna try
if
again?
he takes the like Soviet Chinese capital, then
The thing is, are we gonna try again, Swimmy? Because like
course we
you
are.
get a second round,
yeah, of course we are.
so we're just gonna force beat it at that point. That's the intermission right there.
That's when you get to jerk off.
Jackie in chat says, "What's the fuck?"
Communist China capitulates. Swimmy is now in a situation.
Wait, what?
He's now in a situation where his entire northern
Wow.
front is open, and college is like, I'm going to go around to China.
Imagine having to like beat the AI to win against Swimmy.
Shaking.
My units needed to do something, Swimmy, since they're not attacking you or anything. So
Yeah.
Swimmy's just
Wow,
bad,
dude.
let it be known. Can we see Swimmy's
Wow.
bad in chat? I'm seeing quite a few Swimmy's bad, actually.
Wow,
There we
wow,
go.
wow, wow.
Swimmy's bad, let it
I
be
feel
known.
like Flojo actually held longer than this at this
Swimmy,
point.
look on the bright side.
Yeah,
You've-
but
it's
doesn't
only
cause his,
1,000 people are seeing your failure. All right.
Swimmy doesn't make his teammates want to fucking kill themselves. Although he does at times.
We're
but-
looking at this battle right now, and
Yeah.
it looks honestly amazing.
However,
Oh, someone in chat just said a good point. Switch the roles. Swimmy on Japan, college on.
But that was never the. That'd be embarrassing for Swimmy. Do you
No.
really want to do that,
Swimmy
Swimmy?
will now actually manage to lose his Japan.
college would
I
never
know.
agree to that because he would lose.
You couldn't beat me on the Soviets. I don't know.
Would you want to try college?
The 50th time college.
Oh, you know what? Halftime. Let's switch sides, see what happens.
Yes.
Because I think we already know what will happen. When
Do it. Do it.
So you're gonna do okay? Are we just gonna say we won't play the halftime then? We're just gonna start a new one, and then it's just, then you swap the roles. Yeah.
you wanna
Swimmy.
swap
I want
roles?
the
Swimmy, you
halftime.
just put
I
down
want
the gauntlet.
halftime.
You just said college doesn't dare to do it. Now you have to accept it.
Yeah, but I don't accept it.
What do you mean? You
Why
just
not?
challenged him. You literally
That
just
means
said
you already
college
just
doesn't.
lost.
You
What do you
literally
mean?
just said
let it
college
be-
doesn't want to do that because he's scared.
Okay, he is.
I will literally.
He literally just
play
said he will
China.
do it. He will do it right now.
Yeah, but he is scared, so therefore I win.
What?
I'm not scared. I'm gonna.
Come on,
win.
Swimmy. Let's see it. Let's see it, Swimmy.
I want to watch this TV.
Alright,
I
I'm
wanna
pulling my
watch
pants down. This
Oh.
is it.
I want to watch college beat.
Wait, there's children.
Big boy moment.
There's children. That's why he's pulling his pants down.
Oh no.
It's almost over at this point. I'm looking forward to seeing Swimmy's perspective on the Japanese go in a moment. Every time Swimmy sets up a new fallback line, it immediately breaks.
Swimmy proceeds to do pack artillery Japan with super heavy tanks. He will then
See-
also not read half of his focus.
And we will also
The-
compare
the
surrender
issue
days.
here- The issue here is.
Oh, I forgot to escalate
college.
the war, guys.
Did you never
College
escalate
is
the war?
actually-
I escalated twice. I forgot. It's been so long.
College is actually gay.
Swimmy, all you need to remember is that there's a focus for Japan called Marco Polo Bridge Incident. Okay?
Yeah, you should remember to click
Will
on
you
that.
read that part of your focus? Though?
I can't wait for the French to actually do the focus when college plays China.
It will be kind of college.
See, whatever I need here is in the US. I just
Yeah,
need the supplies.
I mean, Thomas, are you gonna play the US in the next game too?
I'm planning on it. Oh shit, I can give him another 1,000 infantry equipment. Oh,
I need
badass.
that.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not even gonna get time to use that, Swimmy. You're gonna surrender anytime soon, Swimmy.
Oh, shit.
Is it
Wait,
50% surrender progress or something like that?
It's like 60%, I think.
Swimmy yet to pick a focus productions here.
Again,
That's because I'm doing decisions, you fucking retard.
let it be known, Swimmy is actually trash.
Swimmy
Both
gave it
smells.
the college
Bo-
try.
Bo
That is what
does
mattered.
Yeah, he gave it the college try. He gave it the golden college try. He doesn't show up for class.
Both smells, both smells, both smells, both smells.
I don't really know about this one, Swimmy. I'll be right with you.
Both smells.
Don't
both
worry,
smells,
Swimmy. I
both
believe
smells,
maybe
both
I've
smells,
never
both
played
smells,
China,
Both
so
smells, both
maybe you
smells.
can beat me.
Both
If
smells,
college
both
wins,
smells.
Swimmy, that's gonna be a yikes.
It's even more embarrassing.
You have made an
Both smells.
absolute buffoonery of yourself in front of 1,000 people swimming.
Both
I can't
smells,
wait
both
to see the
smells.
next one. That's what I want to see. I don't
Both
even
smells.
care about Shogun if we get the next one.
College.
Both smells.
If I could, you know I'd put money on you to win this China. Dead ass.
Thank you.
I would put $10 on you winning this China.
You mean you will put Jack's $10 on it?
Yeah. Although to be fair, based on like the odds of how trash Swimmy is, I'd probably only get like £11 back if you win.
I'm gonna support the anti-fascist war.
Look at this fucking rat, man. As soon as like he gets kicked on the entire period of like 9 months, and then as soon as someone falls over, he's like, haha, look at this guy, he fall over. Man.
Man, that's crazy.
How mad are you right now, Swimmy?
Can we get a zoom in? Camera 2? Camera 2, zoom.
Camera guy, alright.
See, college.
Honya in chat
Yes.
says $2,000 on China College to win. Everyone believes in you, College.
See, college.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Watcher says Swimmy
Yes?
like don't come to school tomorrow. That is
Have
true,
I ever
Swimmy
told
doesn't
you
go to school.
about the guy
Who sucked his own cock.
With the guy who what?
You
The
need to start
guy.
finishing your sentences, Swimmy, honestly.
He doesn't.
It's getting out of order.
Have I ever told you about
He's
the guy?
so sad he forgot
Yeah.
English.
Keep going, Swimmy. You're almost.
You can hear him
No.
crying, so he's tired.
The
He's about to
guy.
go to bed.
The guy. Stop breathing, Bo.
Stop existing, Bo.
I need more army reforms.
Sith
How
Lord
many
in chat.
army reforms have you done?
Don't worry, Swimmy. I'll make it up to you. I'll send you a firm request.
Done a
on
half. I don't think this is a China mod.
The Watcher said. The Watcher said.
All right,
Swimmy is
come
Joe
on,
Biden.
Swimmy.
What
Don't worry.
what made you
When you
come
played-
to that realization, Swimmy?
Oh, look at that, College. A third person says they put money on you to win this.
Ah, thank you. I'm
Everyone
so
in chat is
chat
putting
has
bets
faith
on
in me.
$200 to College to encircle the front, and that is true. College will somehow end up encircling Swimmy. I know.
Man. I just wish college wasn't gay.
Your wish has been granted, Swimmy.
That implies.
No.
implies
Prove
you
it,
were
kiss
gay,
a man,
College.
and don't enjoy it.
Oh.
Mm.
All right, so for future reference, guys, I'm just that guy out there being like, hey, if you donate and you actually can't afford it, and then you immediately do a chargeback, don't do it, because it hurts the streamer more than, because you're eventually going to get your money back probably, because PayPal will always, customer's always right, and you can just get the refund. But you hurt the streamer more than you hurt yourself at that point, because you get the money back and the streamer has to give you your money back. That's not the issue. We get the chargeback thing as well. So when you get 8 donations over that, you get 8 chargebacks, and then you also get the chargeback. I guess what do you call it? Chargeback Gebühr, chargeback tax, chargeback fee that you have to pay. So don't do that. That's like a blown. This like it blows my mind. Chargeback fee. So don't do that. Fucking hell. Just got 8 chargebacks from the same person. Cool. I'm not gonna give out names. I don't give out names, but I'm adding that person to banned donators now. I mean, Raya's... I'm not an idiot. I don't spend all my money immediately, so it's not that big of an issue. Because, like, you don't get the chargeback thing is not as annoying, especially not you wouldn't be able to charge back all your shit because I don't think there's not that long of a charge back. I think it's like 14 days in Denmark or something like that. So. Why do you know the German word? That's the Danish word. I'll have you know. Alright, so yeah, that'll go. I'll give the money back though. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Why'd you leave? Did Swimmy quit?
We're rehosting, yeah.
Swimmy
Swimmy.
He just said, "Oh, I win now."
Swimmy has to beat the 15th of August 1938 to show he's the better player. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I got the event.
He is yet to fucking take me out.
Shut up.
Did you get the event?
Yes, I got the event.
I'll just swap to Japan and see if that's true.
No.
No, look at my spirit. I have Occupier of China because I chose to play it. Keep playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're rehosting.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, rehost.
No, take me out. Take me out.
No, rehost.
Don't go. You are dead.
You're dead, Swimmy. You act like you can put up a fight.
Guan Yu, the god of war, cold.
Alright, hello, Twitch chat.
No, it wasn't big donations. It wasn't big donations. A maximum of
Alright,
like...
so what are the odds of me beating Swimmy as China?
It's almost harvesting
5
season.
times 8.
I would say Swimmy.
If he doesn't get the ceasefire by the 15th of August 1938...
So it's a maximum of like $40, guys.
I would say that Swimmy's probably the favorite.
$40, and I don't actually know what the chargeback amount is on these.
Post the fucking game, bro.
I'm doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna make
Obviously
myself
not.
quick. I'm gonna get a snack real quick.
But you are a snack, Ollie.
So Flavis,
Yes.
would you say that Three Kingdoms screenshot, latest one I posted, is pretty accurate of our current situation?
Yes. I
Swimmy's
want to
on
get
the ground,
3 Kingdoms.
college
I
is
wanna-
Guan Yu.
I want to get 3 Kingdoms.
It's good. It's good to
Oh, you shitty.
It's expensive though, and I just
well, it's brand. It's the
I
newest
just
one.
bought Warhammer 2, so I don't need to slow it down.
Like, yeah, you play that for a while until sale comes along. Oh no.
Also,
Don't
it's
worry,
a
guys.
shame that
Give me
the
like
GameStop
2 minutes. I gotta go
exclusive
through all
I
these
would buy.
cases and give the money back.
I would buy that fucking pop vinyl.
Like, there must be a way to get Garrett because that is such a good one.
No.
Like, I've got,
the costs for that would be immense.
like, I've only got Stance and Boromir next to me. I need Geralt.
Oh, I've got like 2 dozen pop vinyls. I've got one of Anomaly. And
Yeah,
I've
but
got...
do you have Stance Baratheon?
I don't. I have Geralt. I have a Geralt statue. I have got a... What's the other one? Fuck, I can't read that.
Oh shit, server up?
Yeah, server up.
And I have an Eridan statue from The Witcher 3.
So how fast do you think I will
Can I
be able to
spectate?
fuck college?
Yeah, sure.
How fast?
You're not gonna win.
What do you mean?
You're not gonna win.
Just how are you getting so fucking
China
cocky,
is super weak in this mod.
Yeah, and you're trash. My money's on him.
Alright, so Flavius, we need to talk.
We were talking. What we need to talk
Flavius is getting too cocky.
Yeah,
I'm-
just because you win
Yeah.
in a new mod
Yeah.
using the most powerful game mechanic in this said mod
That's why we
doesn't
fucked up
mean
completely as well.
Because
yeah,
read my
I admit it.
history.
I admit it. I fucked up. I didn't build tank destroyers.
Ban him, Swimmy, no balls.
But you cannot imply that everyone else is bad at the game.
I'm not like everyone else is bad.
I think you're just racist.
That is true, though. Also, how am I racist? I'm supporting college. We'll get your way out of that.
Sorry about the thing, me not all reading anything. You coming in joking or no?
Yeah, man.
Stream quality just has to
I've already
drop
lost
whenever
someone.
shit like this happens. I'm sorry, boys, because I have to deal with this.
So what date am I beating here?
You have to beat August 15th.
15th of August,
August
1938.
15th.
1938.
This is when he just declares immediately, just to beat him.
Oh yeah, if you actually just cheese and declare like 6 months earlier, you're a bitch, Swimmy.
We'll move the date 6 months back.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
No.
Yeah, it's time
That's not part of the rules. College chose to attack the time he attacked.
I have altered the rules. Pray I do not alter them any further.
Let's see, I declared in August, so I beat him in a year, basically.
College, you are not even worth my spit.
Round
Go and
2.
dry.
Round 2, baby.
Fight.
Oh, we're fucking starting all over again.
Worth it.
Did you not know we were starting all over?
I thought we were gonna do the continuation war. That's
No,
why
we're starting over. That's why you gotta build your navy again, Thomas, to beat Swimmy this time.
Nah, I'm not doing it like
Come
a
on,
second time.
At least do
already.
focuses, Thomas. At least do focuses.
Stream your game. Discord stream.
You gotta do focuses, Thomas.
I'm doing focuses. Not doing research though. I just put my navy like in front of Tokyo.
You do the focuses, and you gotta do the support China thing whenever you can. You need to do the representatives and shit like that too. You just gotta be able to do that focus because you did that for him, and then you gotta support China as much as you did the last one. Thank you very much, scouting drone, for the tier 1. Appreciate it.
Whatever. Fuck it. Might as well build shit.
Right,
Don't laugh, Bo.
I wonder what strategy college is going for.
You can do it like another interview like you did last time.
We will be doing an interview with both of them once we've set this up. We gotta set things up again. I mean, they're literally they're doing the same focuses they did last time, but research.
College doesn't have a choice.
What do you mean? Does college not have a choice? Oh yeah, that's
He only
true.
has one focus he can do. So.
It's almost harvesting season.
I mean, if
College
Swimmy
looking
didn't do his
solid.
focus, he'd be stupid because it's 50% stability, which is insane. Thank you very much for the 5
ready
euros,
to-
etc. Appreciate that.
I'm
Thank
ready
you.
to be
I feel
the
like there's something
bitchest of
college should be
asses.
researching, but
Round 2. Oh, I should probably type Swimmy Swimmy. Oh, it has already been changed. All right, we'll just type Swimmy. Well, we'll just type current score. Zero, 1. What do we do? Okay, what do we do if this fails? Like, if Swimmy wins now?
He has to beat the date. That's all that matters.
So what if he beats the date? Then
And Swimmy is the best because he
Casualties.
has the higher, faster speed rate.
do casualties.
Yeah.
oh, thank you, Ivan.
If
And
I
Swimmy
beat
wins,
the
that's why he
date, then-
beats the
yeah.
day that he wins.
If I beat the date, I win.
This is bullshit.
When are you
It's
guys
gonna
ready?
declare 6 months early.
Imagine being that much of a bitch ass. Oh, you can't beat me. That
I mean, if
means
he just
lose.
declares early, I can't wait for you to just beat him, College.
You can't beat me.
Imagine
what
if
the
he does
fuck?
it early and France gives him the thing. Because he does it early.
That's BS though. Don't do that.
Are you guys ready
friends.
or no?
Pretty much.
Swimmy is not ready. I can see he's not ready.
No, I am ready, Bo.
You know, there's mills you haven't assigned, Swimmy.
Shut the fuck up, Bo.
Oh, good one, Swimmy.
Shut the fuck up, college man. Alright. I'm ready.
Still haven't assigned your dockyard, Swimmy.
I don't need dockyards, Bo.
Okay. Thank you very
Alright,
much for the
I'm gonna
100
try
bucks,
a
Swimmy
new
round
strat,
2.
guys.
Okay. Alright, we're speeding 4. Let's go. Right, so are we talking strategy already, or are we going to give it a few seconds here to settle in? You know what? Strategy time. Alright, we'll move college out first this time. Let's see here. College, where are you? Muting, deafening. Alright, Swimmy, what's your strategy this time to win against college?
So, my strat is to delete all my dockyard productions.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Is that it?
College is bad at the game, and he doesn't think about those things, and you know.
Alright, but what's
I'm
the
better.
strategy?
I mean, we
Swimmy?
had a deal in the beginning of the thing is that he should do some navy.
Yeah, that's
No.
why you can just the real the deal is that he has to like do it. If
It needs to be like a semi.
no, but that means that you can technically just invade him, Thomas, if that's the
But
case.
I can't
When it-
because the foe. I cannot do shit.
no,
until,
but you
like,
do it
40.
if college is still holding in 41. That means you go in, and then Swimmy's just fucked because he didn't do any navy.
No, but I win, Bo.
We'll see, Swimmy.
I win.
Alright, is that your strategy? You're gonna win again.
Obviously, I'm Japan.
Alright, I'm moving you down again. Alright, so Swimmy's strategy is the exact same as last time.
Oh no.
Worked out well last time too.
Yeah, what's your strategy this time, College? Let's have a look here.
Alright. Well, you see, fighting over Beijing and Hebei, worthless. The key is to hold the river. And that is one river I will fight very hard to defend. We're gonna fight. We have several tiers of defenses I will set up.
Okay.
Alright.
Several tiers. What about coastal defenses? Anything there?
I will have coastal defenses, you know. Just need to make a good template to defend the coast.
Okay.
I
So,
feel
that's
that
it?
Swimmy is gonna be in for a hard time when he tries to attack me. I believe in Chinese victory.
Okay, okay. So you actually believe that you're gonna kick his ass?
I believe I can hold till 39. All right, that's what I'm putting on myself. Looking at the situation right now.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's drag him back in. Once again, Swimmy College has a much more in-depth strategy than you.
It's actually a strategy.
Yeah, instead of just saying I'm gonna win. Oh
Yeah,
shit, we
but-
spilled Swimmy's beans. Oh, no.
No, see,
Now I know.
the thing is here that I know bullshit when I hear it.
Alright.
You do?
It's because
Yeah.
you speak so much of it, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You do not bullshit a bullshitter. When I watch the sports news, I throw up. Alright?
Because you're bulimic, or
You gotta keep those pounds off.
you're like, I wish I was as thin as her, and then you just throw up.
I... No.
No. Oh, fuck.
Do you have anything further to add there, Swimmy, or?
I would, but I'm laughing too much. If you want to hear bullshit, then you watch the sport news.
Message of the day.
It's like, we had a strong competition today, but I feel that we're coming out on top, and I think that we're looking at a good season here.
Alright,
So
right, Swimmy. Imagine this is a school essay. How does that relate back to the original question?
School essay?
Yeah. How does that relate back to the original question?
What is the original question?
you just spouting off, were you?
So is this why you don't allow Swimmy to play majors, Bo? What do you mean he played Germany yesterday?
Yeah, this is exactly why.
I held until
maybe.
I held until 44. I don't get why people are mad. It's better than golden and vanilla.
What about the last time, Swimmy?
Let's not talk about that.
What about when you played the Soviets, Swimmy?
When?
When you played the Soviets in Total Bra against
When was
me.
that? When was that?
The game after the game before yesterday's.
Oh shit! Don't remember that. Sorry.
Sorry.
The
my
one where you
dementia's
drove all of
kicking
your
in.
tank force into like the Caucasus, got them encircled instantly.
Oh, sorry, that was Blockster. Sorry.
I can't wait for college to win this. That's gonna be a great meme. Swimmy's nervous right now because he knows if he loses this one.
You will have an absolute buffoonery before you swim if you fail in front of 1,000 people.
As Japan.
As Japan.
Dude, I have made myself a fool in front of 30 people. I think I can deal with 1,000.
Like, you know.
sure
Imagine if you go for a job interview, right, and then just one of the interviewers has seen this. How would that make you feel?
I did an entire marketing presentation without reading a single page in the entire student literature. So,
yeah, what grade you get for it?
I got a C.
Okay, Swimmy.
So, why are you bragging?
Why would you brag about this?
I spent my entire semester playing HOI, and I got a C.
And look at where you ended up. You're still bad.
Why are you still playing HOI, Swim? That's not even true. That's not even true. You didn't even join for that many games, Swim. You're lying. You just played China, and you didn't even talk to us.
It was blessed.
How does it make you feel that first semester was wasted in HOI? You didn't get any better at HOI.
It wasn't wasted. It was not wasted because at least I didn't read.
C's get degrees, Swimmy. That's the motto you've got.
C's get degrees. I like that. I like that. C's get degrees.
That's how Bo got through.
That's how I got through, Swimmy, the poli-sci one. Except, well, on my actual theses, when I wrote my bachelor's, I got a fucking B+.
Wait, what?
Baby.
Yeah, where the fuck did that go
Yeah,
from?
my ass, Swimmy, when I shat on the floor. I got a B+ for my poo.
Swimmy, at least
Right.
when Bo dropped out, he got better at HOI.
That's true.
Wait, what?
When Bo dropped out, he got better at HOI.
No,
At
he
least they
didn't.
got better at... What?
He's not. What do you mean? He didn't get better.
Swimmy, one of us
did you get worse?
Swimmy, one of... Yeah.
Stop laughing.
He spent an entire semester. And I just want to point out, Pete, he spent an entire semester playing as China, and he still
He's
lost.
like fucking Megamind. Stop laughing at me.
No, but I'm like that, like 15-year-old YouTuber. I'm like, I'm gonna quit high school to play YouTube now.
To play YouTube.
To play YouTube.
That's my favorite.
Oh, my last thing that I wrote was actually it was called the dance of the bear, the panda, and the eagle.
What?
Oh, that's cringe, bro. Come on, dude.
It was about the U.S.,
fucking
China, and
Chinese
Russia.
New Year?
It was about the U.S., China, and Russia.
That's cringe.
What do you mean?
That's cringe.
You got the second highest grade for it, though, Peef.
The panda.
It's kind of sad.
It was really good, though. I actually started getting really good grades on my masters, but then I dropped out to play HOI4.
Yeah. At least you got better.
Yeah.
Or Swimmy got worse. We don't know.
Which one? Imagine this: Swimmy played an entire semester as China, and he still lost to college in 1 year.
No, I spent that entire semester challenging Golden, and I won. I won the game.
You won one
in
time.
the end. Yeah, that was my final China
Wait,
game.
I don't think did I ever make a video on that, Swimmy? I don't think I did yet.
You did. Did
I?
I remember it vividly.
No, I don't think I made that
exactly.
video.
No,
no.
Like it was a part of a bigger video, just
No, it
like me.
wasn't.
I'm a part of a bigger thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that video hasn't been made yet. I should make that next time, actually. Now that I'm thinking of it. So that was the I don't think I made that
gonna
one.
be a full episode though.
I remember it. He was pushing in for fucking Chong Qing with all of his units, and we got him. We got every single part of his army. And he was like, yeah, I was falling asleep, guys.
Yeah. Okay, Golden.
I'm going to bed now.
I have that somewhere on my computer. I just don't know where.
Right, Swimmy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you right now?
Are you kidding me, dude? I'm throbbing right now.
Alright, that's not on the scale of 1 to 10. That's not the answer to the question I was looking for.
Alright, so Swimmy, are you gonna win? For a second, I thought I was looking at college's production. I was like, why does he have no factories? But then I realized I was looking at Xinjiang.
College can do it.
You see, there's this thing called...
Delusion.
Exactly. Delusion.
Yeah, that's a good mod.
And you've got enough for a whole population.
No. I may have spent my entire semester playing HOI in the belief that I was good enough to catch up.
What do you mean to catch up?
And you were wrong.
Either the rest of us got better or you just got worse instead of catching up. You fell behind.
But, you see, not only did I get worse at HOI, I also failed my class.
Good one.
Did you fail your class?
But I had fun along the way.
Why are you having dramatic pauses?
So Swimmy, how's your class going right now?
Which one?
The one that's going the best. Are you going good in any classes?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The one that's
What about the ones involving math?
Your Friday
Please
bar.
get degrees, Bo.
What about the ones
see-
including math, Swimmy?
We are making great strides in China.
Make great deals. Make great deals.
Have I ever told you about...
Definition of insanity.
You're supposed to
Swimmy,
carry
you're
on the
just starting to
sentence.
sigh at this point. What's going on?
I'm starting to sigh because I'm in the same channel as Flavius, who abused me
What?
sexually.
Abused you?
Oh no, what's
Swimmy,
that
you
ring
fucking-
casing coming?
Swimmy, you fucking consented that night. Shut the
No.
fuck up.
When I was in London, he touched my
Oh no.
pee-pee.
Oh no.
You fully consented. Shut your
He
mouth.
touched my pee-pee
You
with a big
fucking
no-no.
Yeah, but you
No.
pulled it out. You literally pulled. And the first
Yeah,
thing you
did
did
you
when
see
you
how you
walked
were
into the
dressed?
hotel room, Swimmy, was pull
You
down
pulled
your
your
fucking.
trousers
Sorry, you
down.
didn't even walk into the hotel room. We opened the door and your pants
Yeah.
were down.
I mean,
This is actually
this is actually
This
true.
is actually true. It's a true story.
This
We
is
opened the
like
door, and you
kind
know, in the
of-
hallway of a hotel, like he's
No.
standing out there in the hallway, and his fucking zipper is already open, like on his.
First time
No.
I saw Swimmy in real
No.
life, that's how I saw him.
No.
Yeah. Swimmy.
Swimmy, did your diaper need changing or something?
I mean,
Bokoen1
all
did
I'm
My
saying-
diaper dirty.
And then at one point in like when they came into my hotel room. God forbid they actually went into my hotel room. And then
You know
like
the thing
literally he stands in the corner and he just pulls down his pants in the corner as well
that
at one
was
point.
kind of hot though.
No, I didn't do that. That was Amber.
Yeah, but you just you stood there afterwards. You stood there with your pants down for about 30 seconds there. Your
a
pants
very
were around
proud
your
man.
fucking ankles.
He's a very proud man.
Yeah.
So we had a big.
Mummy, come
Like,
and dress me.
Thomas and I were just like, we didn't know what to do with ourselves right there. The same when Flavius started looking at Dressel's penis on the phone.
And that was. That
That was also weird.
That didn't happen. That didn't
Thomas and I
happen.
both agreed we're not
Shaq,
looking at any
Shaq,
male
he's actually
genitalia
lying. Bo
tonight.
was
Why
the one who
would I
fucking
wanna
did
see
it.
that?
Thomas just desynced, by the way.
Wow.
Well, I bet you these two didn't even restart their games.
Swimmy, can we both agree Bo was the one that got
Just
that?
let AI do shit.
No, you see,
No.
whenever my woman,
For the
Yo.
different soft explosion.
I think you're her man.
And figure out
but
Spike for the
she's not
5.
No, whenever my woman pulls my pants down, I do not pull them back up because I accept my fate.
What?
I accept my fate as a fuck toy.
Swimmy, are you self-admitting
Telling us
you're a
about your
boy toy?
femdom relationship, Swimmy.
Swimmy, are you admitting you're a boy, Tom?
We need to get Amber in here.
Oh no.
Swimmy didn't restart his game, I guarantee you, because he immediately, like, he's laughing because he didn't. Like, immediately, I swear to God, immediately after, like, I shut down the game, he's like, where's the lobby, Bo? And I was like, what do you mean, where's the lobby? I'm starting my game. Swimmy didn't restart his game. Swimmy didn't restart his fucking game.
Good one, Swimmy.
Oh, by the way, now Choking needs to take over in the US.
You can't lose if you never
Choking,
let
if the
game-
US doesn't do the focus immediately when the war breaks out, like the support China focus, you have to do it.
Why doesn't Choking come in as France? Then you can do France vote.
No, because that has to be. Swimmy, restart your
Swimmy,
game.
restart
the game.
Oh.
Stinky. Stinky.
I swear to
Swimmy
God.
made it stinky.
The thing is, you knew exactly why you fucking died, Swimmy.
Yeah, I know. It's never happened before.
What do you mean it's never happened before?
This isn't a normal
Oh
thing,
yeah,
I
before
swear. This happens to everyone.
Your stream doesn't know this, but before the game, like Swimmy admitted that he actually never restarts this game.
No, he restart. You just didn't say that. You say you didn't like clear your cache.
Wait, you're supposed to restart.
I never clear my cache.
You
I never
restart
do
your
it.
games at least, right?
No.
Oh my God.
Swimmy's
Thank you for the
face.
100 watching the full episodes in the national first time catching the stream.
Whenever
Why are you
you
watching
say,
the
like,
full
clear
episode?
cache, clear
Well,
cache,
just thank you.
sitting
I
there with the lobby
appreciate full
sitting
episodes are like the stuff that I didn't even personally want to make them, but like
So it's
people on the
actually,
channel
like, your
wanted
fault
those,
that I'm
so I
saying that.
basically
Oh, no,
give it
we're not
to the
the
people.
one-
I
we're
said
not
if
the
it ever
ones
goes
who
below
decent.
20,000 views on full episode, I won't make them anymore because I didn't
I
actually
think other
want them
people also
to have a
don't
spot
do
on the
it.
channel, but. Everybody wants them and they just keep growing in views. I don't understand why people watch
I
them,
do
but
it.
maybe you can tell me. Tell me, Wolfie, if you're there. Thank you for the 100 bits though and the support, but why do you watch
I
the
do
full
it even though
episodes?
it's shit on the new launcher.
Anybody who watches the full episodes,
It's
tell
Friday,
me.
and there's
Tell
no
me why you
full
watch
episode.
the full
I'm upset.
episodes. Tell me why.
I need
Oh yeah,
to
you
say-
said there'd be a full episode today, bro.
Yeah,
No, it's
we
tomorrow.
did. No, you said today.
Tomorrow.
Full episode Friday.
Or are you doing full episode February?
Is everybody in chat ready for
Okay,
full
so
episode
they-
Everyone's
February?
saying they
Would you?
want full
Okay, I like to
episodes.
listen to them
Every-
to the banter. You see the context. Okay.
Thank you, Choking.
I guess.
The stream needed that Choking. Let's make that a chant in chat.
Full episode February.
If you want full episode February, chant it in chat right now.
No, actually, listen to this. They're saying they want it for like the banter and just us talking and good for background noise. Would everybody like us to start doing podcasts? Because I have been saying we should do podcasts. Do you want podcasts, boys? I said 2020 plan was to do podcasts.
episode podcast.
Do you want podcasts?
Full episode
Because podcasts are literally the same as fucking full episodes.
Will there be
Yes.
face cams?
Look at
Will
everyone
there
who
be
wants-
face cams?
Do you want me to have a face cam?
Yes.
No, everyone.
We'll give you fucking podcasts.
Excuse me.
We'll record them on Twitch and then
Are we
upload them
gonna see
somewhere.
Podcasts. Podcasts.
I don't think my internet can support that.
People already know what I look like.
Oh, Braun is saying he's wanted a podcast for the last 2
Yeah,
years.
I knew he was going to say that, but I said it was the 2020 plan. I don't know why he's saying fuck you, because he didn't say it was the 2020 plan. He just said he
Yeah,
wanted it.
it's like Goering's 4-year plan, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, is Swimmy back in? Yeah, he is. Okay, we
Swimmy,
can
can you
go.
sit on me like Guru?
Alright, we're doing podcasts, man. It's happening.
It's alright. Pog.
We're going to swap out whoever talks once in a while. Braun needs to get his computer back before we do it, though. I'm not doing it on his fucking, like, 1940s radio he's got. Like, it's just not happening.
Just picture Braun's mic sounds like when you call when someone calls into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and gives them the answer.
It actually does.
Flavius, that was a shit impression.
I don't have a shit mic. Oh, I do actually.
I haven't actually been looking at Swimmy's thing because I just expect it to be shit. Let's have a look here.
What do you mean?
I think what he said is quite self-evident.
Looking good, Swimmy, on everything you've got. I don't know why you have this many templates in use, but looking good.
I'm gonna win, Bo.
You should have bought spawns.
Did he change his templates at all?
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Alright, that tells me everything I need to
Come
know.
on, college, we believe in you.
College? is a serial rapist.
Whoa, that's it. Where's my?
I mean,
lawyer?
after what happened to you that last game, Swimmy, I don't think you can deny that.
Shut the fuck up.
Swimmy, did you actually rush out? Wait, he can't actually do it until March 1937. He can't rush it in college.
Oh, good.
Pog.
So you have until March.
Once again, Swimmy not reading his focus tree.
Shut the fuck up.
Swimmy tried. You can see that Swimmy tried rushing down there because.
No.
Swimmy,
Yes.
No.
Swimmy, you wasted your first three focuses going down.
No, I just want to be ready, bro.
You just want to be ready, so you did three focuses that do nothing.
No, it's like having sex. First you put on the condom, and then you play around for a little bit.
What do you mean? You walk around for like a year not doing anything? You walk around with a condom on for a year? Is that what you did? Because you did this in 1936, Swimmy. So does that mean you put on your condom today, and then in 2021, on the 18th of January, you'll be using it?
I put my condom on at the pre-party, and keep it on.
You keep it
Swimmy
on.
goes in from the start and then realizes he has erectile dysfunction and has to go back.
He puts on the condom before he gets hard, and then he gets hard in the condom. That's what he does.
You tell me you don't wear condoms when you're flaccid? I keep them on after.
It's because
to kind of soak your penis in sperm.
Sorry, it helps produce more smegs. You can have dinner the next day.
anything other than a woman touching your dick is gay. Therefore, I do not want my pants or my underwear touching my dick.
So if I jerk
Alright?
you off while you're wearing a condom, does that count?
No, obviously not.
What if your hand?
No, because you're touching the condom. You're not touching his penis.
As long as if it slips off.
Yeah, what if your hand?
If it
What
slips
if I
off.
squeeze and twist it so hard it comes off?
What?
What if my hand flies
That's
off?
how you
and
jerk
hits your
off,
big
bro. You have to
fat belly?
squeeze really hard like a ketchup bottle.
You're trying to squeeze the cum out.
Implying Swimmy
like
knows
you.
what a condom is used for. Thank you, the judge 2017.
Yeah, Swimmy, when are you going to become a sex education
Hang
teacher?
on. Can we screen cap that chat?
I mean,
What do you want to screen cap?
Yeah, screen cap that chat for in 3 years when I have like 3 kids.
Swimmy, I thought you
Why
chopped your
why
own
do you have such a thing for having kids?
I don't-
now? You
I-
think that your balls are going to fall off.
I mean, he's already done his own vasectomy. He just kind of tied a little knot in his tube. Easy. Can't get
That is one thing for chat tonight. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, right?
Oh, no.
Oh.
You have
When
tuned
you
into
get-
Swimmy sex education facts.
When you get old as a man, it's just like a woman, where you get really warm.
Except
What?
you don't have a
Are you
vagina.
even
ended
talking
that.
about
We
this?
should have just ended
No.
it after. It's like
When
a
you
woman.
get old, you become a woman.
No, stop laughing.
Stop laughing. Stop mocking me.
God damn it.
Swimmy, have you ate like 9 Impossible burgers, so now you have tits? Is that what you're?
No, when you get old as a man and you don't have kids, then your balls
Isn't that
they
how
fall down.
They fall down.
This
That's
is the end of sex education.
Your balls
with
just
Swimmy.
start hanging normally. That's normally. Like when you get older, you have to watch out you don't sit on them. That's just
Yeah.
the only thing.
Yeah,
No,
so
Swimmy thinks they
That-
fall off like they molt.
Oh, so it's
they
like
fall
cherries.
down.
So it's like it's like berries falling off like a cherry tree.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought you meant
exactly.
Yeah.
Will they
they
rot
fall
then?
down, and then you can't get kids because the distance between the testicle and the tip of the dick is a lot longer.
Does that mean that so what you're saying is that it'll still produce sperm, but it won't make it out the tip?
it's powder
So,
at that
no,
point.
but so that means that the
I feel
sperm will
like-
just stay inside the penis. What happens
Yeah.
to the
I
pipes?
Just
feel
then?
like-
inflate your balls, they turn
Exactly.
into space.
What happens to
Your
your
balls
pipes
turn
when you do that then, Swimmy?
I
Does
feel
the
like-
sperm
What?
just clog up the
Yeah,
pipes?
fucking
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
The
What
ultimate-
happens with the sperm is
No.
it loses velocity as it goes down the shaft, and it stops right before the end.
Does it go back
And-
into the balls or does it stay in the pipes?
No.
Once
It,
you
it
ate like
stays in the pipe, and it forms a hardened surface, which is called a pee cum cum.
yeah.
I'm Understandable. I remember this.
Thank you,
now.
Swimmy. I remember this
Once
one in
you-
sex ed. Yeah, that was.
Swimmy, I can't wait till I meet you when you're 60 and you got space hole nut,
Once you're-
baseball nut,
Once you're
space hoppers for nuts.
Thanks for that
once
100
your
bits. That was
balls,
chat.
once your balls get
bouncing
low enough,
around.
once your balls get low enough, does it just become the point where like a little flag comes out at the end with the word "bang" on it? You just can't.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
Like,
are you at the
How
flag
do you unblock
stage?
it then, Swimmy? Do you have to go at your dick
the
pipe
the
with a
only
chisel?
way
it's-
the
do you
only
know-
way
Do you know the old ramrods from muskets? How you'd ram it down the rod? That's what you're gonna do. You
See-
just gotta ram that shit down there to clear.
no
That's how-
that would make it worse.
No,
Like,
you
have
condense
to-
it, and then the next time you piss, it shoots out like a little. fucking,
What?
like
If you
kidney.
Chinese burn your cock hard enough, you'll get that out. It's like
That is
wringing a
actu-
towel.
That's actually true.
A Chinese burn on your cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of hot. Can we try that?
No.
Can you Chinese burn my cock?
Well, Swimmy, you've taught me more about sex education than my teachers in primary and secondary school
I hate
ever
you,
could.
college.
Thank
I
you.
honestly hate you.
Peeve.
What did he do? What did he do?
Just look at his focus, Swimmy.
Peeve. You know, once
Wait,
your
what?
fucking once your pubic hair gets longer.
He's this confident in beating your ass, Swimmy, that he's going offensive instead of defensive.
I love you.
He can't do that.
You're so cursed, college.
It's all part of the plan. Don't worry.
So
What are these
Swimmy,
templates, Swimmy? What are you doing?
Swimmy, have you ever
Yeah,
passed
Swimmy,
the
you should
kidneys,
go.
though?
You should go around kindergarten teaching sex education. They'd learn loads of.
So the only way that you get rid of this blockage
The PP
is,
cum.
have you ever heard of the male G spot?
Oh yeah, in the asshole.
So wait, so you're proposing.
and this, no, shut your fucking mouth, Steve. I know exactly what you're gonna say right now, and that is not it. That is not streamer friendly. That is not streamer friendly.
You're proposing to make
Gilbert,
yourself
thank you for
come
the
more to
21.
unblock the cum stuck in your
Oh.
penis.
To your bad
I
student.
thought you were gonna say
Thank
something
you,
about
Gilbert.
kindergartens.
No.
What the fuck? I could turn this into a podcast, but I couldn't put it on YouTube. It's too sexual.
Just logistics.
I'm confused at where you go with that. So you want to
Last
tip
time
your
I paid for the Twitch
G-spot?
Prime.
So what? Like your penis sneezes or something?
Yeah, it sneezes
So-
all of the cum.
Does that mean the penis falls off?
You stimulate the male G spot.
Okay. Can you tell us what that is, though?
It's in the ass.
Yeah, I know where
Wow.
this is going.
I need directions.
So
I might end up at my like.
which in
there.
turn, this in turn stimulates the process of pee pee poo poo.
Yeah. Okay,
Where'd the poo
okay.
come from?
Well, you're in your
Why is
asshole.
that poo there now?
You're in your
No.
asshole, so I mean.
Yeah.
That's how you get a urinary tract infection.
No, there is no poo involved.
So-
There's just hardened cum inside your urethra.
Oh, it's like when a super glue tube gets stuck. I get it.
Can I ask you remember that video of the anal beads? Did you do that with like your penis, like out of your urethra? You just tear it out. Isn't that how it works?
What?
You don't remember the anal beads video?
Oh shit! Yeah.
You just do that with your urethra and you just rip it out.
Does
Well,
YouTube?
I mean,
Yeah, I haven't
I
been
guess it
demonetized in
could
quite a
work,
while, Joel. I
but
think since
it
like
would also
October,
not
November.
be-
Ever since I got into
Would
the new
that make you
monetization
homeschool?
system, where
No.
you
Having
wouldn't
something
be
basically
like
tell the
your
YouTube
urethra.
AI what is in your system, and then it gets
Very
manually
good,
reviewed
thank you.
afterwards. So it doesn't get demonetized
be
at
good.
first,
It
and then a
sounds like
manual guy
drugs.
looks at it and he says, "Yeah, it's right what he
No.
said." So essentially, what I
What
do
does
is I say
animation do?
there is inappropriate language in the video, but the first 30 seconds does not have swearing or any politically incorrect symbols like the swastika and stuff like that.
What's your opinion on?
And
docking,
that
Swimmy?
allows it to be monetized. Like it has inappropriate language such as like
even though you
fuck,
technically can't.
Hang on,
or just
Swimmy.
cursing essentially.
I put my
But that is still
foreskin
enough to be advertised to put advertisement on it. Just
Oh my God.
not the best sort of
Docking.
advertisements. But I still
Could
get
I spend
advertisements, so it's-
1 second in this Discord without having anyone mention my foreskin?
Or lack thereof.
I mean, does any... Okay, there's probably a lot of new guys in the stream right now. We need to hear the Swimmy foreskin story about how he fell down a a hill. He fell down a hill, and his foreskin got caught on a branch, and it got cut off.
His foreskin off.
Right, we've gone from sex education with Swimmy to story time with Swimmy.
Swimmy, so essentially Swimmy was on a hill, and he was taking a piss, and he was drunk. And then, for some reason, he loses his balance. And his cock is still out, that's the thing. And then he starts rolling, and he rolls for quite a bit, but then there's some branches, and his cock gets stuck on this, and it snips his foreskin quite a bit. And then Swimmy takes the story from here, because I don't know the rest of the graphical stuff.
Alright, so you heard most of it.
Isn't that the night you met Amber?
So,
Like, it's not. This is actually a true story, guys. You guys are typing no
this
way.
is a true
This is
story.
actually a true story. This is how he lost it.
I was drunk as fuck. Like, I was barely conscious.
Remember to do your focuses.
I'm not gonna do my focuses.
What?
What?
Yeah, fuck
Sticking
you,
it
bro.
to you.
So I was laughing all the way down because I was like, "Oh, this is funny, right? This is funny, guys. I'm rolling down a hill." And then when I get to the bottom, I notice my dick is bleeding a lot. So I'm like, "Oh, dude, guys, this is not funny anymore. My dick's bleeding," and they keep laughing.
Got some good friends, Swimmy.
Yeah, I don't hang around with them anymore.
Because they have foreskin and you don't, so they don't want anymore. Yeah.
So I'm really drunk and they want to take me home. So I wake up the next morning and I have this massive pain in my dick.
You still haven't selected a focus, you moron.
Because I'm not going to, you retard.
Why?
Do you realize you
Oh,
can't
okay,
declare
that's why.
until March?
So I look in the mirror when I pull my pants down to pee. And there's a big like red mess down there. So I decide like maybe I should go to the hospital.
That's when you say maybe.
So I'm put in the awkward position of having to pull my pants down in front of my doctor. Like I'm just sitting there in the waiting room. He's like, "All right, Swimmy, come in here. What's the issue?" And I'm like, "Doctor, it's my dick."
Doc, it's the schlong. She hurt.
And he's like, "Oh shit." All right, fine. Pull your pants down. So I lay down and I pull my pants down. Now I'm like, I'm really uncomfortable right now. And he's like, "Oh, it's okay. This happens all the time."
It looks like
Is he
Omaha
just trying to
Beach
calm you at
down
this
here.
point? Because it doesn't happen all the time. Please tell me it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Greg, how often does it happen where you work?
Never.
How many foreskins have you had to like remove because of a branch caught?
The funny thing is, it was a Muslim doctor, so he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm used to this sight."
He looked at your foreskin in disgust.
Yeah, like he was like, "Man, we better cut this off right now." So he books me in for a time in a different city. And it's a proper road trip over there to get my foreskin cut. So I get like 5 hours in the car just to think about my foreskin.
How about you're gonna be how they're gonna be rooming part of your penis?
Yeah.
Your Omaha Beach.
Were you not in
looking
fucking
dick.
agony, Swimmy?
Oh, I was like the entire time.
Did he not give you any painkillers?
They did. Like when I got to the hospital, they looked at my dick and they were like, "Oh, you must be in pain. Let's give you some painkillers." And I
So
almost
the other
passed
guy
out.
didn't give you painkillers.
No, I almost passed out from the painkillers, and
It's
then
almost harvesting
and,
season.
and the nerves from almost having my dick cut off.
Okay. Are you the thing with the
Swimmy,
three?
can I ask you a question?
Alright, Swimmy, no, Swimmy's missing a part of the story, because what happens after your foreskin was awful, right when they were about to, like, take it off, Swimmy? You've told us something, Swimmy.
Yeah. As the nurse is rolling me down the aisle. The doctor who's supposed to operate on my deck comes up to me and like, "Oh, you didn't have to cut this off," and then they just put me under.
Okay.
They literally had steroid creams. They had everything, but that fucking doctor was like, "Oh, we better cut this off right now."
So essentially, Swimmy didn't need to have his foreskin removed, but it happened anyways.
Swimmy, I ask you a question.
The hospital stole your foreskin.
Swimmy, did you like keep your foreskin in a little like jar around your neck?
No,
Stolen foreskin.
I literally saw them put it in the bio container with my own eyes.
Wait, didn't you ask to keep it? It's like
that's to be
memento.
used later as a bank robbery mask.
No, it's a transplant. They're gonna plant it onto another person who got it wrongfully removed.
Did they give it to you in a jar?
It's like when you lose your like
It's
teeth
almost
when you're
harvesting season.
younger. They just like you put it. You store that
Oh
shit.
yeah, I remember that. The foreskin fairy.
Yeah.
You put it under your pillow.
That's when we put it under his pillow.
Swimmy,
You
can I ask
get
you a genuine
10
question?
Swedish crowns for it, Swimmy.
Harry Potter and the stolen foreskin.
Swimmy, how does it feel going from normal to a
Thank you, crazy guy.
man? How does you feel any different?
I will just say this to all those fucking Americans out there who say, "Oh, you don't lose sensation. You are a fucking liar."
Wait, really?
Oh, it is.
Hold on.
It is completely different.
With your foreskin.
I have practically no sensation in my dick, and I feel sorry for those of you.
To be honest, Swimmy, to be honest, it might also be because
No.
you fucking splashed.
No, because it was only the foreskin. It was.
It's meant to survive. That's why you have a foreskin. It's like Kevlar for your cock.
Does
Yeah,
your dick have like a
exactly.
Joker scar on it?
You wanna know why
I feel sorry for all you Americans out there who had your foreskins cut off at birth. Like, you did not get to experience your teens just jerking off and just feeling amazing.
Okay, and another point Swimmy forgot to talk about is when he got stitches on his cock afterwards, for a fact. And when you're a kid and this happens normally, like you don't like when you get circumcised at a young age, you don't like look at girls or like look at porn and get erections and stuff like that.
Oh, no.
So Swimmy, I don't know if you want to take it from this one, Swimmy. You forgot to tell that part of the story when you had stitches on your cock and it would start growing.
Yeah. During the same period, I started a new class in high school.
No.
And the thing is, all of my friends, they like playing CSGO. So of course, I would join them playing CSGO. But they did not like me having to leave mid-game because I was screaming my fucking ass off.
Why'd you get a boner during CSGO?
Don't ask me.
Have you not seen the
I just got an ace in the pistol round. He's
forearms just cock against the bottom of his desk.
No, but see, if you are a teenage
Don't
boy,
like CS anymore.
you are a teenage boy. Of course, you will get erections.
How long could you not have an erection without being in pain?
A matter of hours.
Did you just like wake up in pain when you were pitching a tent in the morning?
Oh my god, yes. The mornings were the worst. The morning, I would wake up at night after the operation and just feel the stitches in my dick, squeezing my dick.
So when you had morning wood, were you just in agony?
Yeah. The first morning after the surgery, I cried. I literally cried because I was in so much pain in my dick.
He cried because of his penis. Just imagine that.
Hang on. How long until you could actually jerk off without being in fucking agony?
Do you have to put like Vaseline on it after?
No, you don't put Vaseline because
Or like some sort of special cream?
They put this like in the modern type of surgery. They put this like biodegradable bandage around your dick that moisturizes it.
Oh, for people just catching up right now asking why'd he get stitches, I'll just summarize it in one sentence. Swimmy fell down a hill and caught his cock on a branch, so he had to get it stitched together when the foreskin came off.
Don't worry, Swimmy. You're not alone. I know someone in my school who had to get his foreskin removed because it's like the dick inside the foreskin was too big for the foreskin.
Oh, that's called phimosis.
Yeah,
that's what
he had to get his foreskin removed.
I had externally induced phimosis.
Thank you for the one closure.
So, Swimmy, is this why your dick, when we were in London, your dick...
I can't use this shit. I can use the other parts,
Yes.
Flojo. I can't use this for anything because
Couldn't
it's
really
too
see it
detailed for
because it's
YouTube.
Poor fucker. You poor bastard.
Swimmy, is this when I contact that podcasting company and say, hey, yeah, I'd like to be one of your, like, first podcasters on your site. There's one of those first founders. And then say, I have a really good podcast right now. It's called The Day I Fell Down a Hill and Lost My Foreskin.
Tragic. Truly
Do you think they'd accept it, Swimmy? As the first podcast?
You have to read it in front of a living room file with a book on your chair, on your leg.
Read it like Bob Ross.
Dressing gown.
Read it like Bob Ross. Is
Thank
like,
you for the
"We
5
don't have
skips.
accidents. We don't have mistakes. We have
Only
happy
resubscribe.
accidents."
We've had that. That story has been told like 4 times so far.
I'm coming for your ass.
See,
Oh, please
chat,
do.
do you prefer this or do you prefer him playing Shogun? That's the real question.
Honestly, this is the best.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's not too detailed for YouTube. I just couldn't monetize it on
This,
YouTube.
by the way, did Swimmy just not do any focuses?
Last question.
Swimmy has not done any focuses in such a long time. Well, he did the Marco Polo Bridge.
It's my strat.
Swimmy,
It's my strat.
He has yet to do army expansion, which gives him minus 15% off of artillery, infantry equipment. Like, it's literally the best thing.
Swimmy, how much sensation did you lose? Like, percentage,
A lot.
roughly? Give me a
It is
rough guess.
night and fucking day.
Seriously?
Like, yes.
So am I lucky I didn't get circumcised?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my pig's still in the blanket.
I genuinely feel sorry for all those Americans out there, like being like, "Oh, circumcision isn't that bad."
Do you have a scar on your cock?
Yes.
Can we see
I'm still
Oh, it's like a pirate, but the cock version.
That's like Harry Potter on your cock.
No. See, my surgeon felt bad for the doctor.
I don't know,
who
Frank,
ordered
maybe.
the surgery, so he
I could
left
do.
most of the foreskin still there, just not enough to cover my dick.
What? So it looks patchy. It's like a torn pair of jeans.
No,
It has
it's like
holes in
Has it got like holes in it?
Swimmy, is your dick...
No,
No,
and-
not asking that one, that was
No,
stupid.
Look like
So,
Swimmy.
Keith, imagine that you're wearing a sweater, and you pull the arm up to your elbow.
Where you got like half a foreskin.
16 with divisions. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Have you still got the banjo cord as well?
No, I do not have the banjo cord. They removed that.
Wait, so you've just got like a
Wait.
bit of skin. It's like you're obese and you've lost weight for your dick.
Yeah.
It just sags off.
Swimmy,
My surgeon genuinely felt bad for me to the point where he saved most of my foreskin, and he looked me in the eyes the day after the surgery and said, "In the future, we might be able to restore this."
Oh, it's like Frankenstein.
No, it's like RoboCop. We have the technology. We can repair it.
Dr. Frankenstein's cock.
It's alive. It's alive.
So when are you getting it restored to me?
In the future, when the technology is good enough.
Just glue it back on.
Peep, I gotta peep. In your high school, did you ever have people bullshitting about snap your banjo?
So how's it going,
Someone
Swimmy?
who did.
You're currently beating college's ass right now, Swimmy.
Or was that ever?
He jerked his cock hard enough, made it bleed.
So wait, when was it Swimmy need to win again by? Is it August?
15th of August, 1938.
Ah, and he's going pretty good right now.
Peep, you haven't snapped your lackey. You're not a man.
Restore that cock.
Please, not to restore my cock.
Oh, and he's breaking the river immediately.
Technically, he has to beat.
I mean, Swimmy, doesn't this
started
mean you
it earlier,
can't
but-
store as much snake?
Oh, he's not
I
breaking the
have no
river. Never
smegma.
mind.
You have no. Yo, you haven't. You're not living it.
That is the only pro. The
No,
only
that's the only deficit. You don't have your little snack box ready to go.
Shut up.
The only pro behind having a circumcised dick is not having smegma.
Shout.
That means you're not trying hard enough.
Yeah. Just go out, right? Get some fucking cheddar cheese, smother that shit on there. Easy.
I agree, Greg.
I mean, Greg could reattach.
Why?
Greg.
Why does he not use these divisions? He's just got 3 infantry divisions standing right there.
It reattaches foreskin, Greg.
Swimmy.
What do you want?
Swimmy.
What do you want?
Naval invade, Swimmy.
New donation
Oh,
goal.
look.
Restore Swimmy's cock.
Oh, we've got an American
Greg's
in
gonna
chat.
fly you out to Sweden to restore his
Swimmy, how much would it cost for you to actually get surgery to try and bring it back to repair it?
I don't know. I would probably need a doctor from LA.
a specialized cock doctor.
Please, doctors, restore my dick.
This is like the part. This is like the start of a really shit corner.
Oh yeah,
You know,
they'll
I
fly
can
Dr.
repair
Gonad out for you, Swimmy.
They can repair your dick, Swimmy.
Mr. Doctor, please.
I'll
they
do
call
anything.
him. They call him a cockter.
The cockter.
That was. Swimmy, how does it feel like your dick was in like a mold?
Swimmy holding pretty well right now, actually. Well, that's Swimmy. What am I talking about? College is holding pretty well.
No, he's not.
He's holding long. He's literally holding longer than you.
What do
Yeah, I
you
held
mean?
this position longer. Actually.
What the
It's
fuck do you
breaking.
mean?
I'm pushing him.
It's breaking the infrastructure as well. He's doing alright. You're also taking mad attrition right now. What the fuck?
What the fuck do you mean?
I mean, that's what I can see on the screen. It looks like it's.
Massive attrition. I never hovered over his units until
I
now.
can just see the little skull. 6%, 16%.
Wow, 6%.
Massive attrition. It's just like that guy who built massive forts and it was level 1.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look here if the US is doing its focus right now. It is. Did choking take it over or no?
So we've stopped talking
no, he
about your
didn't.
cock
It's
and we've
fine.
dropped like 100 views.
That is actually true. Let's
Can't
get
believe
back.
it.
Yeah, this is now a cock stream.
No more cock. We didn't drop viewers. We went up 100. We went up 200 viewers when we talked about Swimmy's foreskin.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we stop?
Why are people so interested in my foreskin anyway?
It's a fun
You're
story.
so open about it.
Yeah.
Because it's quite an interesting way to lose your foreskin, Swimmy, having it ripped off by a branch.
I guess
Did you
it
ever
does
find
give
the
you-
bit of foreskin that got ripped off? Did you not collect it?
There was never a rip off. You know those like thorny bushes usually
Oh,
in
no,
hedgerows?
no.
No, it was one
We
of
had that
those
yesterday too, Side Eye.
that directly
Flojo.
contacted my foreskin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swimmy.
If only college
And
had
the thing
research
is-
transport
No
ships,
wonder
I swear to
Swimmy's at the
God.
cock and ball
Like,
port.
if there's one thing you haven't realized, Swimmy has his entire navy convoy rating.
Did
Wait, what?
Well, can you click on the air mode in China? I want to see.
The air mode? I'll give you something right there. There's about 400 less casts than what college had.
I think Swimmy's been too focused by his malformed cock.
And that's it.
All I'm saying is, like, look at the navies right now. There's nothing covering anything. He could literally land if he wanted to. If college had done that, he could have beaten Swimmy immediately. Literally immediately.
I honestly don't get the communist Chinese. Look at this, Bo.
Wait, where are their units? What are they doing? Do they not even have units? Okay, they're just straight up throwing this game. They're just straight up throwing.
I did that in the multiplayer game as well.
Like, at least with Swimmy, they put units on the border. Swimmy doesn't even have resistance.
don't think the AI quite knows how to use this mod.
No, it did. Against when Swimmy was China, they put them on the border. College actually had to fight them.
Ethiopia didn't produce any divisions for me last night.
This is what the communists want.
Because Yugoslavia did the same as well. Just left its borders open. Except Greece. Greece was Chad.
Can't wait for college to lose this one.
No, you probably will win.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
He has an intact foot.
Uh-oh, Swimmy. You want to talk about it, Swimmy?
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing, Bo.
Look at the ghost.
Chill out.
Is he about to be encircled?
I'm not. I'm
Oh,
really not.
God. Swimmy? Swimmy. Oh, no, he got it. He got it. Are they reinforcing, though? They got him there. But are they going to reinforce, though? There's 2 more divisions that aren't reinforcing right now. Oh, they got in there. It's over. College was about to poo-poo. Sorry, Swimmy was about to poo-poo. I'm having a stroke.
Yeah. Thinking too much about my foreskin, are you?
How could we get it out of our mind? Such a perfectly good piece of chewing gum, God.
I don't know, man.
That's why we have foreskins. We're gonna cut it off and use it as chewing.
It's for me, like Nelson Mandela, your foreskin lives on in our hearts.
But what are the star units he uses? Like, what's the template? Can you show that?
I've shown that multiple times. He hasn't edited them since the beginning. And then he has this one. And then he has this one. Swimmy's units look like this. Swimmy's just using everything.
See, I'm a big boy, Bo.
And this one, I do not understand, Thomas. Like, if you look at this, like, some of it, like, really gets your noggin jogging.
Doesn't.
I don't get that.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. That's an abomination to templates. It's literally an abomination.
What the fuck?
Very good templates.
I cannot believe that one. I love how the name of it, it's just called a mixed brigade as well. Because it's got everything in it.
You will get the same amount of
all the starter
armor.
ones.
Fucking armored cars.
Yeah. You go, bro.
I'm only using starter ones.
Oh, the communist Chinese actually moved. With all of them in the same province right now, college.
This is what they did in the multiplayer
Why?
game as well, though. They did exactly the same thing.
I know what
It's the lure them in strategy.
Sorry, Swimmy. Not today.
It's combined arms warfare.
Bo, I'm just gonna say it might be interesting to look at Japan's logistical tap.
Shut the fuck up.
That is interesting. But the same thing goes for China, if you look at that one too. They're both interesting. But you know what is very interesting?
You see what I got off the coast, Bo?
That is interesting. That is very interesting. I never knew about Yu Tian, famous
pirate.
Yeah, they don't like to talk about him in history books because you know history's written by the victors.
The pirates of the Yellow Sea.
Yar.
I have 1 year to win.
Take it
You can
down.
also just escalate the war.
Come on, college, you can
You haven't
do
done
it.
that yet?
That's when we escalated
Oh
the
shit.
war.
He's escalated it twice. What? Has he broken the river yet, though? No, he has not. College, when's the counterattack?
Well, first, you gotta, wear them out, before you make the counterattack.
I'm good at playing China. I know exactly what to do. I have a strat, guys.
I've never played China before, Swimmy.
I have a strat, guys.
I mean, I had more of a strat than you did.
My dad's not disappointed in me. Dick.
I'm stunned about this famous Chinese admiral, Admiral Yu Tian, just going superior tactician.
What are you doing, Swimmy?
I mean, he...
Shut your fucking mouth right now. I hate you. What do you mean?
He didn't break the river, Swimmy.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
Like, I just don't understand this either. Why does he have three good infantry divisions? These are three good infantry divisions. Look at that. That's artillery. There's like all this shit in them. And then you look at this shit. He's in a deficit of all this shit. And if he just deleted these, he's not even using or assigning or anything. All this equipment could be given to
You
him.
have a lot of divisions you aren't really using in certain islands.
Shut up.
Okay, shut up, Thomas.
I mean... Alright.
Okay, Thomas. You're banned.
I hate... Okay, alright, mute Thomas.
Look at how much his stabs dropped.
Come on, like, you gotta give him a chance.
Right.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Thomas?
Even the odds.
Alright, Bo, you see the counterattack happening?
Wait.
Where's it happening? Oh, I see it. You pushed across the river.
You can't do this.
Take it here.
I encircled one of his tanks!
Where? Oh god! Oh shit!
No, this is not allowed.
Come on! Militia, please!
Why does Japan have red air?
What do you mean Japan has red?
I do?
What the fuck?
How? I bet you Tibet is at fault. Somehow.
Yeah. Damn it, why'd you tell him?
I wish I had my foreskin back.
Sabotaged by the people that be supporting you.
Come on, college, kill the division. You can do
You ain't going anywhere, Swimmy.
It's not fair.
Oh my god. Is it happening?
Swimmy should
Will
have spent
college
more
get
time
him?
focusing on the game and less time focusing on his
That's
foreskin.
technically not true, college.
Oh, the Burma Road.
Wait, did the British make the Burma Road for you last time?
Yes.
Did they make the Burma Road last time?
Not that I remember.
Oh well, college just got like an
That's
extra mil, I
That's because
guess.
Britain thinks this time it's worthwhile investing into China.
What about France? What are they doing? They have not. They haven't even done colonial investments this time.
Come on, college.
No, the tank escaped.
One year.
What do you
come on.
guys think about my pirate?
Come on, Swimmy.
That's the best damn pirate I've ever seen.
College, how are you fucking...
UTN the pirate.
I love how he's like halfway done on becoming the blockade runner and superior tactician.
Blockade runner like a pirate.
Literally.
What you want? Because I'm
You are
hired.
me lover.
You are.
Dong Draw is doing this counter offensive.
Dong Draw.
College
China will go larger.
College is literally Dong Draw right now. Fucking Lou Boop doing a spearhead up north.
This is so cursed.
What
I'd
was
try not commenting on shit until it's actually happened, if it happens.
Yeah, don't say anything until, it happens.
Yeah, shut your fucking whore mouth, bitch boy.
I love you, Swimmy.
After Thomas said that, like, Swimmy immediately got so many more units to the mainland. You're such a cock, Thomas.
I swear, yeah, honestly.
I already had them in Manchukuo.
That's a fucking lie. I've been staring at the free proper infantry divisions.
I had 11 divisions.
What about the free divisions on Taiwan you had there, Swimmy? What about the free divisions on Taiwan?
Look at his supply.
He's
It's
got his tongue
4
stuck out like a little animal.
fair.
Swimmy, you can't save them.
He's lost it. He's got.
If this happens,
Swimmy picked all of the open.
it's already over.
How can you defeat me?
What does that even mean?
Palpatine.
You're not allowed.
No, you will die.
So close to victory. So close.
This is
Did you
college.
see that, College?
This is college's
Yes,
finest.
hold
talent.
up.
Who's mocking that? Hey, Choking, that's not you mocking it, right?
It is, for some reason.
Don't mock it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if College could see it.
I know what you're marking.
I was literally marking random tiles.
I know what you're mocking. Shut up, Swimmy.
Swimmy's got insider intelligence.
Come on, I could encircle those tanks if the AI attacked your time.
Yeah,
You
I'm
will
like,
not encircle anything, bitch.
I'm not sure about that one.
yeah.
Swimmy?
Come
Bitch.
China.
He's
Swimmy, I'm not sure about this one.
Thank you, Chad Communist. Chad Communist.
Swimmy.
Ah, he got encircled though.
Ah.
They did it. They tried.
Boo!
Man,
This is not.
if only there was some like better nation I could play.
He literally has no excuse though.
Yeah,
Maybe next
Man,
time.
Alright, well.
Man, dude, this focus tree sucks, man.
You're saying, alright, Bo, what's going on?
Look at me.
Look at you. What am I looking at here?
Look what I'm researching. It's happening.
Okay, we're good. Good to see you've got medium tanks coming out.
How can you be better at this game than me?
You're just bad. No.
You haven't
Out of
dropped
all
out of
people.
school yet, Swimmy.
Oh yeah, I didn't drop out of school.
That is
Actually.
true. I mean, college is failing his exams to play this game. You just like golden.
I mean, I told College to do this a long time ago, and he would have been able to
Can I
do it.
upgrade some of my units? I
But,
can.
Are you getting rid of your army corps?
it's too late now, so now it's getting back at
Let's
him.
get some more of the better boys.
Swimmy still hasn't gone on convoy escort. I do not understand this. Like, what's his fucking point? And he's not producing convoys. So, is there a chance of him actually?
looking good.
Is there a chance of
I
him running
want.
the convoys?
Come on, never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget you, Tien the pirate.
Never forgetty. Never forgetty.
They can't. He can't catch him.
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh, he's gone. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead.
Tien, get out of there.
No.
He's retreating. He's gonna make it, College. He's gonna fucking make it.
No time.
Thank you very much, D-Chain, for the 7.
One got out. No, no.
He made it. He got out of there. You lost like 2.
Come on. Yes.
Now you gotta get him out of there, College.
You child lives.
Dongzhuo of the sea.
Dongzhuo.
He's still alive, college.
Acceptable casualties. Good trade so far, to be honest.
Honestly, Chinese Navy.
Does Shanghai not have a capital A?
Swimmy, I fucking despise you, honestly. Like,
You do?
Did you see it?
Who is worse, Japan, me or Swimmy?
Swimmy.
Yeah, it's me. Like, I never played Japan.
Shut up, Swimmy. Schaefer doesn't play Japan either.
I never played China either. I don't get it, Swimmy.
China is not hard to play. You just
Why
have to
did you lose then?
So why you lose so hard?
Because... What do you mean? He played Japan in the last game in this mod.
Yeah? You've played China like a million times in Total War.
I didn't! Bo, did you see it?
Let's have a look at the casualties right now. China has almost... Oh my god. Japan has taken more casualties than China.
This is racism.
Our men are running from the battlefield. A shame for display.
You know it's bad when Swimmy's actually even for casualties with communist China as well.
No, this has to be racism somehow.
Somehow. But even the AI is beating him right now.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe
What
that
is
Paradox
going
would make
on?
such
I don't even know what is going on up
bad
here.
game.
Someone tell that guy it's party
Thank
time.
you very much, Dutch, for the 50 dollars.
It's party time.
Oh, okay, you bounced Swimmy. I can't believe you bounced Swimmy.
He came in
Thank
my
you very
room,
much, though.
looked at me, and then laughed.
You need to fucking.
Are you wearing your party time hoodie right now? That's the real question.
Yeah. It's on my bed.
I can't believe you
Like-
aren't wearing it.
Like literally, if someone comes in my room, it's like you can just see the face staring at you.
I have a question, Beef. Does it also have the thing like on top of his
No.
hairdo?
It doesn't have the little umbrella.
You need the umbrella in the head.
I brought like one of the rare versions where there's a misprint, so I can sell it for more later.
Shit. How much?
Yeah.
At least 5.
Yeah, at least 7. though.
Why are all of his tanks up here in a supply
Oh,
zone?
no, it's
where there's
broken.
no
I'll give you a
oh,
5.
no.
Bruh.
He's just putting more men into the pocket at this point.
I will take this country by
Will you?
force.
Will you?
Are you?
I mean, you've got to.
You put down cash if college won?
Why does he
Okay.
have Cass?
He is winning. What do you mean, why does he have Cass?
Why does he have Cass and I didn't get Cass?
What? You start with it.
No, you don't.
Nah, he's just building it tonight. How is he pushing you? I'm so confused. College, what are your divisions?
Swimmy
Show-
didn't edit his templates.
Bro, can you show College's template?
College doesn't even have good templates.
What? Swimmy, what are you doing?
No, shut the fuck up. I'm winning.
You're not winning!
Just you wait. Just
Technically,
you
he
fucking
is
wait.
winning a
That's
battle.
what
right
Hitler
now.
said in 45. Just wait, guys. War's gonna. I swear.
Just you wait.
Wait for what? You to disappoint me? I could go to my dad for that.
Alright,
Wait,
so
what?
Swimmy, theoretically, but if I like go away for half an hour and come back, you will have won the war, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, I'll see you in like 30 minutes.
Good luck.
There goes his top advisor. I think your top advisor just bailed on you.
He
What do you
doesn't
mean,
trust
top
you anymore.
advisor?
Hojo's like, I'm a head out.
How do you have so
Your
much
tanks
defense?
can't push me in a plains tile, Swimmy.
Well,
What
that's
does this say?
that's an answer to that question, by the
Wait,
way,
no.
College.
Oh, okay, I figured.
And it still like last time I looked at it when Peef was like.
Just you wait,
Why?
Swimmy. UTN's gonna come back one day and you're not gonna be ready.
Like, what?
Bo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
point
they
something
like
out
this.
to you.
You're gonna what? Sorry, choking?
Got something interesting. I don't want to tell anyone else.
Alright, then what are you pointing at?
It should be only visible to you and the player it applies to.
Wait, what?
Ping.
Can no... Oh. Okay.
Why do I hear his pings?
You can see the pings if it applies to you. So you, like, when we ping if we're spectating college and we ping, that was why college was like, why are you pinging earlier? You can hear pings, we ping when we're spectating you, so you can see this, Swimmy.
Yeah, you can. That's so gay, though.
What do you mean?
That's so gay, though.
I hate that college is actually pushed up to the river again.
What do you mean, again?
Oh, you pushed him back, though. That's a
losing.
good push right there.
Swimmy,
He's
that's
losing.
That's an interesting decision tab you have.
Don't tell him.
Oh, yeah, I cannot anymore, joking. I cannot. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
I can't even. That's just an abomination what we're looking at right here. He's got 300 PP. He hasn't done any of these at all. It just makes him straight up better. He's able to do warbats. He's able to do so much. He's able to escalate. He's able to do this. He's got 300 PP and he's not using it.
But I thought the piercing bonus was insane in this mod. Why am I not winning?
Why am I not winning?
It's just vanilla bonus.
But it said in the combat guide that, bruh.
Like he gets if you're Japan,
No, they
the
changed
first
the
thing you do when you
mechanics
get
of
50
how piercing is
PP is do this one because you just get 4
Yeah.
mils for free. Then you
Not
do
the
whatever.
bonus of
I think it's this
having
one
piercing.
normally you do, and then you do this one so you get extra manpower, and then you do this one. Like he hasn't done any of these at all. To buff his army and shit like that. Then he doesn't escalate. He has escalated a couple of times, but he hasn't continued escalating. He still has a minus 30%.
I have a sensation this is bad.
And on the other hand, College has done that. He's doing both war bonds.
Look and open his eyes.
He's doing both war bonds, and he's doing Fortify Shanghai.
Oh, but you're hinting. Stop it.
And then he's doing Army Reform. Is that the first Army Reform? Or that's the second Army Reform he's doing.
No.
I think he's noticed him.
Yikers.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, but my Macass.
My Cass? College is red air. What do you mean?
Milady, may I have a whiff of your cast?
Macass, though.
Macass.
Macass, not hell.
Wait, but I have to tell you this. Fuck me.
Drag me.
No, I'll Steam message you.
Man, I'm just bad at this game, honestly, at this point.
I think it might just touch.
You remember that semester you took out? I'm fairly sure it had no impact, Swimmy.
I didn't even take it out to play HOI, I just didn't want to study.
We've seen through your ruse.
Man, he's got 600 defense. What?
Okay, joking. Yes,
Wait,
this
there's
is
more.
such a bro moment. This is such a bro moment.
What's happening?
And it just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Oh my god.
Oh
What's
my
happening?
god.
What's happening? Please.
Oh, we can't
We can't tell you.
We can't tell you, Swimmy.
I'm encircled?
You knew you were did you just realize you were encircled?
What are you laughing about? I know I'm encircled.
We're not allowed to hints. Like, the laughing should be enough hints for you, Swimmy.
I have male supremacy. Help. What's going on?
He doesn't know, guys.
I hate you, Swimmy. I actually fucking hate you.
You're so fucking bad, Swimmy.
What's going on, though?
We can't tell you till after.
No, like, people are laughing, and I'm like...
We were laughing at you before, but now we're laughing at you more.
Yeah, we were laughing at the encirclement, but there's something worse than the encirclement.
I don't even get it.
He doesn't know.
Obviously not, no.
Hey, this is
This is sad, that's what it's called.
See, and you called me cocky for taking the attacking focus earlier. See that?
What's
See,
going
it all.
What's going on? What's going on? Please. Please help.
I just
Can I
cannot.
overrun one of his divisions?
I literally cannot. I literally cannot. Like, this is just...
Wait, overran division.
If I wasn't a spectator right now, it's so sad what's happening.
It is so sad.
Yeah.
You're overreacting.
We're not overreacting, Swimmy.
If anything, we're underreacting.
Like, me saying Schaefer did
going
poorly in the other game, you're doing it in the HOI4, which is comparatively a very much easier game, and it's just not even. And Schaefer didn't do what you did. He just forgot to research something. You're doing something entirely different. That's on a whole new level.
Didn't forget.
What did I do?
Focus in a different direction.
I would like to do a quote of a movie, but
No.
No.
No
What
hit.
did I do?
Later on.
Oh my god! I just saw that overrun there. Oh god. Let's have a look at the casualties for Swimmy right
Once
here.
we get to the 15th of August, we can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do a movie quote, alright?
So China, Swimmy has now taken 500,000 casualties, which is twice the amount that that the Chinese have taken.
Oh.
Man, I can't believe choking would do this. Shit mod, honestly.
Choking didn't even touch this
by
mod.
the AI with cavalry?
Why would choking do this? Man, I hate you, choking.
Thanks for secretly buffing me in the mod, by the way,
Yeah,
choking.
I buffed China in between the two games.
I just cannot believe, like, the laughing. You should have discovered it just from the laughing, Swimmy.
I didn't. Like, what the fuck is going on?
You're a grade A.
Like, I realize how college how college did it now, like.
Yeah.
But he didn't even do it. He just realized something.
Have another look at the casualties.
I don't even know what the fuck is... What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Can you right click Swimmy and see how like many divisions he totally has like on the like detail?
That's cursed.
What?
I mean, on the other hand, he did push back to the river now. Raxman, thank you for the 14.
Okay.
What the fuck are you on about, though?
What are you on about?
Like, you're laughing at me.
Yeah, we are.
How couldn't you?
Rightfully so.
Oh my god.
It's like, today, come.
No.
No, it's not that.
Where is this laugh?
So I just don't understand
Thank you,
this
Raxman.
idea of the West. Like, you had this whole thing connected with like one province. What was the plan here?
To win.
Cavalry charges.
That didn't work though, did it?
No,
Swimmy,
it's not a very good plan.
Swimmy, you need to reevaluate your war plan because both times you said that your plan is to win. It hasn't worked.
When I say I want to win, it's either because I'm really confident, or I'm really inconfident.
The problem is you didn't say you want to win. You said you were going to.
I mean, guys, at least he did another escalation of the war. That was one of the things we were laughing at. Out of like 20.
I could do
Please
army
don't
reform
laugh.
again.
Please
Oh,
don't
another
laugh. I don't have a foreskin. Please don't laugh.
True.
Yeah, he's crippled. He's not a full man.
There's so many things we have to tell Swimmy about after this game.
Oh yes.
I don't even have to like.
Wait, he hasn't done the. Oh no.
No, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Peep. If I'm looking at this right here, you're gonna see me like hover my cursor over something in a second.
I know.
Like
I know
all of
that.
this.
I know
There's
those.
nothing in my tree.
Oh
is
yeah,
there?
all of those. Yeah, I know. You're retarded, Swimmy. I hate you.
Like Peep
Oh
doesn't
my
play
God.
Japan, but
I've already done the escalate war in China. Oh.
I can play Japan and vanilla. I'm not.
Wait, did he
and he
finally
clicked.
realize?
But I know-
No,
I know what to
he
do.
just clicked escalate war again. That's it.
You're retarded, Swimmy. What is wrong with
Like
you?
he's
How
not
many
even
times do
doing
you
this,
have to do
Peep.
it?
Peep.
I've never
Peep.
played.
There's some things where you just it doesn't have anything to do with being Japan, Swimmy. Like basic
No,
things that I'm looking at right now, where I'm
How
just
many
like, what are
fucking
you
times
doing?
do you have to do it though?
What do you mean? How many times you have to do it? Is this something you do like every time you're finished doing it, as every nation?
Escalate the war in China?
No.
No. Like this applies to all nations.
Jerk off.
Then there's all yeah.
Oh, Bo, look at this.
I don't even anymore.
College finally noticed.
I don't even
I
anymore.
noticed for a while. It takes forever to move units to stop it.
I don't even.
Oh, I got an ace.
It's just as I tabbed over there.
Hog.
What's his name?
Fear you
Fiora.
mouse way.
Venture.
You're like every nation. Yes, I love the. Colin, did you not realize I was hovering over the research thing? Which, by the way, he is still not. Oh, he just selected research. Like that was what I was referencing. That was he had 3 unused research slots. One of them, which was already at the day where you had to pick a new one. He's not even
Why
doing
do I have
focus.
a positive air KD with you, Swimmy?
I don't know. Honestly,
I haven't built a single plane this game. What's going on?
My planes are not shooting you down, and I don't know why.
There's a reason to that, but I'm not gonna.
Come on, Swimmy, come on.
Like-
Even I know.
I have
Swimmy,
fuel.
please. Swimmy,
No,
please.
Swimmy, please.
I have fuel. I have fuel.
Like I'm.
What are you talking?
Swimmy.
Hang on, let me just like move down here to talk about something. So where's Pete? Why are you moving in here? So we get out of here. Where's Peef? So Peef.
Yeah.
What's your hang on, I'm just gonna deafen Swimmy in case he comes in here. So you realize his planes aren't reinforcing right now, right?
Yeah.
But he does have planes to reinforce them, but they're just
know
on
he
every
does.
other island.
I know.
Because
I
he's
know.
already deployed them. They're not. He's not. Every plane College shoots down is not going to get up over the skies because he doesn't realize
He has
he's got
400. He has 400 bombers and another 900 fighters just lying.
Yeah,
No.
and he's
And he
complaining about
He
like
hasn't done the shit like prioritize steel for guns.
I have not realized this is.
He's not even doing focuses. He has 400 PP he's not spending.
I'm just.
Wait,
he could get
Has he
another
got,
research
like-
slot.
Has he got all of his like military advisors yet? Or not?
He could get an aviation advisor. He could get a, I guess, military theorist that gives you max planning. He could get a silent workhorse. He could get a guy who Prince of Terror, I guess, effective partisans.
So cares.
I just don't get it.
This
Like-
is what happens when you lose your foreskin, kids. You lose half your brain as well.
Literally. I just don't get the planes, man. He's like, what's going on with the air? Why are my fighters not doing anything? And he has like
And then,
fucking...
there's a massive fucking hit towards it. And he goes, "But I've got fuel."
Yeah. It's just like college even realizes that there's this many. Oh, college! Fucking Admiral UT and his back, guys. And Swimmy still isn't convoy escorting. Is he gonna kill more ships? I swear to God, if he actually levels up, if the Chinese... That's gonna be the first time in history, in any HOI game, the Chinese Admiral fucking levels up. That literally has to be the... He's almost a fleet protector! And a blockade runner!
What things is he researched at the moment?
Swimmy has his navy out, but it's on convoy raiding.
Literally!
It's on convoy raiding.
His subs are in there protecting him now, that's it. He's 85% towards it now. He's a... Wait, what skill does the Chinese Admiral start as? Because he's level 3 right now. 75%
That is a level 1.
Yeah,
Does he actually?
Yeah.
How many... Can we check how many convoys college has sunk throughout the war? Let's have a look here.
Yeah, we'll look at Swimmy's tab. He sunk 16.
He's sunk over all time?
Mm-hmm.
I only see 5. Okay, yeah, I guess. Wait, it's 16. This 17 there, and 5 up. Is that? Yeah. Wait, no, that's 23.
No,
Not
it's
22.
just the number 16, the gold one.
Oh, the gold one. Yeah, okay. Fucking the Admiral, man. He's 90. Oh my God! If he actually levels up.
He already has twice. He starts.
If he starts getting traits, though, that's gonna be cursed.
Fleet protector.
He's gonna be able to get destroyer leader on him, so he gets even more damage. And then he's gonna get what is a superior tactician, so he can get better positioning and like he can get concealment expert, so he'll never be caught. And then he gets blockade. He's gonna get blockade runner, which is gonna.
Swimmy got encircled again.
What's that fucking?
Let's go back up
Chinese
then.
Explorer who was like the unit. Was it Zheng He or something? So it is.
Hang on.
And
Alright, so what happened right there? We were looking at something else.
he's
We
encircled
were laughing
again.
at you in another channel, Swimmy.
He's encircled again, but
I've stopped looking at my front lines because I'm just looking at where things went wrong.
What do you mean? Does this mean college is actually gonna beat you before you beat him as Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he beat you.
I've stopped trying, but where did I go wrong?
You were trying?
You were trying?
Why are you laughing?
Have you officially given up?
have you
Swimmy?
given up?
Pretty much, like, the whole laughing thing got to me. Where is it?
Are we gonna tell her?
no,
Like, we're officially.
Unless if you surrender
you have,
Swimmy.
you have to officially tap out.
I have never played Japan before. Where did I go wrong?
It has nothing to you being Japan. Well, one of them is your decision, Swimmy. You have inter-serve. No. First of all, inter-service rivalry. That's the only Japan thing you've done wrong. You have decisions that just make you straight up better, Swimmy. You get extra mills. You get extra factory output. You haven't done a single of the inter-service rivalry.
Click the plane tab and go to Taiwan, you
Yeah,
bastard.
then another thing has nothing to do with, you're like, why am I losing the air war? You have 1,600 planes.
Yeah.
Where's the bloody Air Force?
Now the Taiwanese planes are moving, and then click on your home island,
down
Swimmy.
there?
Then look next to Tokyo, Swimmy.
Why do they spawn over there?
Why don't you manage your Air Force?
Why does my Air Force spawn in my territory?
That's stupid, though.
He's had 500 casts. 400 casts. He hasn't used the entire game. College and like 900 fighters.
I don't get it, guys.
That's why I want to do the Dunkirk movie for.
Yeah, you need to tell me Iceland needs to build an
And
airport.
there's 3 more
Swimmy, why
divisions,
is it-
Swimmy.
Swimmy, you're being convoy raided, but your navy is on convoy raiding. Why isn't your navy on convoy?
College just managed to sink. What was it? 12?
Alright,
No,
alright.
he has no ships.
What do you mean he has no ships?
He has 7
He's
ships.
been
He's
sinking
waiting
your
the
convoys.
entire
You realize
I've sunk 16 ships.
Alright.
fucking
He's close to
admiral Swimmy has
Shanghai in
leveled
that
up.
zone.
His admiral has leveled up 3 times and is 25% away from. Oh, sorry, twice, and he's 25% from the 3rd level.
No,
He's
but my
10%.
intel says 0 enemy ships.
What?
Because he's in port right now.
Which one are you? Which?
Try hovering over the yellow sea, Swimmy.
No, he's in the port right now. That's
No,
why.
he's not.
Yeah, he is on
Yeah, he
our
is.
screen.
He is on our screen.
Oh no, he's not.
Operating in
Never
a
mind.
assigned
right.
fleet area.
Alright, so what are your
Swimmy, your stuff's set to convoy raiding, isn't it?
Now Swimmy put it to strike force. What are you
Yeah,
doing,
but-
Swimmy?
I
Put
put
it
it
to
to
convoy
strike.
escort.
You're supposed to be
You
convoy
told me-
escorting.
You told me that there were enemy ships there, even though there are no ships there.
I'm literally looking for you. There are ships there. Put it on convoy escorts with me.
Why do you have unassigned research, militaries, dockyards, political power, national focus, unassigned divisions, unassigned air force, poor resources, decisions to be done, and 500 spare political?
Look at this destroyer that's level 8. This
Swimmy,
little
why
the
aren't you doing
Sejang destroyer. It's a battle-hardened Chinese
I have
destroyer.
stopped trying. You guys started laughing at me. I was like,
this is
I missed the focus.
No. Swimmy, 500 political power.
Stop laughing at me.
Why have you been? You don't have a fucking army doctrine, guys.
Thank you for the 100
Wait,
bits.
Swimmy,
College
you
made everyone
gave
laugh.
up because we laughed at you.
I'm sorry, Swimmy. Next time we'll make sure to help you.
Check Japan's cabinet, please. I want to see what he doesn't have.
I understand, Swimmy, like the Japanese decisions, fair enough, but the Air Force and the no convoy escorting is just, you should have realized that when you lost convoys.
Please check his fucking cabinet. I want to see if he's actually done any of this.
I love you, Swimmy, never change, Swimmy.
Oh, so don't use strike force without patrol as well.
Swimmy, so you're still playing Germany in the next game, right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know anymore.
Have we broken Swimmy's spirit now? Please, Swimmy, don't quit playing HOI4.
Sounds like you need to drop out of education.
I'm gonna pull a bow, honestly.
Swimmy, I'm sorry. Just keep playing.
Thomas,
No, but the cast doesn't do anything.
You're doing like more damage than you were earlier.
Yeah, but it's still
Swimmy,
nothing.
why is the Beijing airport?
Because I
like
put
600
AA in
cap?
my troops now.
Swimmy, please improve the Beijing airport, please.
I put AA in my troops too. Why doesn't my AA do the
Swimmy.
same thing?
Swimmy.
Why is Beijing 600 cap? Why is Dailan 200?
I don't play Japan.
That no, that I understand. Like those are excuses. you can
Look at
use.
me, look at me, look at me.
What are you doing?
Witness me.
What am I looking at?
College.
I just made my entire army pretty much like tanks.
Why? Why?
How'd you do that?
Because in this mod, it literally says on the front page that piercing and armor is really important. So I just went, like tanks. He can't pierce me, and he couldn't, but I still couldn't, you know, take him out.
Means for me, the difference with piercing in this mod is that they changed the way it's weighted.
Oh my God! The
Yeah.
Chinese Navy just sunk a destroyer.
It weighs more. It weighs more, right? If
No.
you have armor over your opponent, then it weighs more.
No.
He's skill 4 boys. He's got 2 traits.
Piercing and
College, you better give that guy destroyer leader a lancer.
Hang on.
The only
Let
changes
Choking
The
explain.
only changes are in how piercing and armor are calculated for a division, not how it affects that division.
Cruisers, so Lancer's useless.
So you're saying I don't get an increased bonus?
Oh,
You just get a normal vanilla bonus.
The Hanoi Road is open, he has more mill factories.
So it's bullshit then, what they say about the armor thing.
Probably.
Are you? Oh my God! Look at this general or this admiral, man. He's a lancer concealment expert, and he's got smokescreen specialist, and he's a convoy runner.
You can't kill UTN. UTN is the real hero.
You gotta go for something else.
He's a 4-3-4-2 now. What the fuck?
Let's get Admiral ET.
Wait, actually, that's a lie. It's less useful than in.
Wait, College, you've sunk more destroy. Wait, no, these are assists.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is ridiculous.
I found the one that sunk the Japanese destroyer. It was the light cruiser Sahoe. Sahoe. Sahoe.
14-point captain.
I've never seen a Chinese admiral have this many traits before. In 1938, that is.
Also, Swimmy, you didn't even try and name them, baby. Why?
No, because it's fucking college. He's not gonna fall for that.
We have to cut Swimmy some slack because he hasn't played Japan before. But the Air Force Swimmy, that was no excuse.
I love you, Swimmy.
And the convoy rating, that was no excuse either.
I'm just bad at the game, honestly.
No, you're not.
I mean, you're better than some people. Let's just be.
You're better than me when I played fucking.
What's the fuck?
Swimmy, it was still fun though. I'm glad you gave us entertainment.
This was better.
So Swimmy, you joining on Sunday, right?
I mean, after my Armor 3 training, yes.
Think of it like this, Swimmy. If you call yourself bad at the game, then what is golden when you beat him as China?
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
About that. How bad do you have to be as Japan to lose against China?
God all.
You sound so different.
It's okay, Swimmy.
Dropped so much.
You've never played Japan before.
It just dropped so much.
Okay,
I love you, Swimmy.
Swimmy, never change.
Oh,
This is why I love being on Swimmy's team. He may not be the best, but at least it's fun playing with him.
I love you, Swimmy.
At least you end-seek, Swimmy. You're good at defending. Let's just go with that.
Yeah.
You just,
I'm
Swimmy,
good
you
at
don't need
losing.
to be the guy.
Yeah, I'm good at losing, Bo. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, you're good at losing. That's a good thing. You're not like.
And I love
people who
losing with
delete
you,
their
Swimmy.
whole
I
life.
love losing with you.
I'm like that fucking French guy from the Dunkirk movie. I just snake my way out from everything.
What, you just head out and pretend to be a British soldier? Yeah, I'm with you guys. Please let me leave.
Swimmy is the best loser. That is true.
I mean, Swimmy, you haven't deleted your army yet. You're already.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, you haven't shouted China either. So like.
Hey, and
shout.
Swimmy, on the bright side, you still took Chongqing.
That is true.
Imagine if that would just trigger the event and college just loses.
Swimmy, paradrop, Nanking, do it. It's the only way. You can do it. Swimmy.
College's surrender progress is 31%. I will give you that, Swimmy.
Keep going,
Oh
Swimmy.
shit!
Keep
Oh
going.
shit! You got a lot far. You're not supposed to get that far. This isn't part of the
He
plan.
is genuinely bad at this game, honestly.
Honestly, college. How the fuck you so
There are
shit?
few people I know who are this bad at HOI4.
What happened to the
one
Japanese
of them.
navy that they can do like the navy invasion in that port there?
It's telling me that there are no enemy navies, but there are enemy navies.
I mean,
did I sink one of his subs? Come on.
Well, you've sank more than one of his subs before.
I sunk a sub.
Oh, you saw? Oh, that's another Japanese ship gone.
Woo!
That's the third, the second Japanese boat you've sunk. Oh my God, you almost got another one. Oh, it's...
Come on, college. Come on, college. PogChamp, PogChamp.
Oh God, no! Run!
No, UTN!
No!
Not like this.
But he's a blockade runner. He's got the smoke screen. Blockade runner, baby.
Look how many traits he has.
Yeah, look at the traits. And on the other hand, Swimmy doesn't even have an admiral on his ships.
Run, college, run!
I've
Oh,
never.
you sunk a ship while you were retreating! Pog.
Did you just sink your destroyer while retreating?
Pog.
You can't defeat UTN.
He's 50% towards the next one. He's almost a superior tactician as well.
You know that female Chinese pirate, the one that dabbed on everyone who tried to kill her? Is that like Yu Chan? That's her son. You can't stop him.
Bloody hell.
Yu-Tian #1.
Literally, college, just build dockyards, honestly.
Remember Yu-Tian.
End this now with the dockyards.
Oh, you took my port?
Thomas literally just said it.
Swimmy, can I ask you a question? Why do you have 3 destroyers sat inside?
I finally knew he was attacking.
I have completely zoned out.
Why don't
That's not
Swimmy,
him,
Swimmy,
that's
genuine
Mexico.
question. Do you not group your navy? Stop.
Groups.
No, I
Isn't
need
that
the fuel.
Yeah, but you group them up so you can
You having a
organize.
stroke? What are you doing?
No, I don't play the naval game. I have never played the naval game in HOI4 since.
If you don't see it?
No,
Yeah,
but even still,
I
you
knew he
cannot
was.
just
Yeah, I knew
organize
that
them in
before. I
one
knew you
death
could do it.
stack so you can organize.
Do you not like think about why I never play the US or the UK, or
last
anyone who
Germany
has a
game,
navy?
You had like 150 subs, didn't you?
Yeah, but that is super easy. Just make subs and click on a province.
That's the same thing with the. In this case, you just mass all your non-subs together and then
No.
convoy. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. It's easy. Just like next game, or even YouTube.
Well, look at me.
You can learn.
I don't want to learn the navy game.
If you want to,
You're like an old man. You don't want to learn any.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's change. You don't like change. Oh, I love you, Swimmy.
I hope
just
you're
don't like
playing like the
Paradox
Pirates
anymore.
of the Theme.
Yeah, you need
Pirates
to
of the Caribbean song right here.
No, we gotta play the China will grow larger theme, like the Command and Conquer track right here.
What Death March?
Man.
Oh my gosh. I just. Oh my fucking god. I have not seen this since Frasier. This is the last.
I just
time
wish
saw
my
it.
massive dick did not get away with, like.
Is that your dick with or without the force?
Alright.
I don't know. Swimmy, why do you have 16 ships sat in Nagasaki?
Can we mute
Is that
this guy?
Nagasaki?
Let's mute this guy.
You just
Thank
said the same
Oh,
thing.
Sol.
Yeah,
Sol.
thank you for muting him. He needed to be
Idiot.
muted. He needed to be muted.
Look at all these factories I found.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Oh, we can get more dockyards for your Navy college.
But
Well,
I took Chongqing though. So I win, right?
I'm proud of you, Swimmy.
Oh, Swimmy, why don't you check your own backyard before you start making these
Yeah, but you see, I have given up.
I have given up. You're gonna be capitulating in a second, Swimmy.
I have given up, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I don't know how you got past my navy.
You don't have your navy out.
Swimmy won the
Why
moral
not?
Half
victory,
of your
though.
navy's just sitting outside of fucking Beijing, Swimmy.
No, but I have a battle group on strike force on the entire coast.
Strike Force only goes out for the detected means. It doesn't actually provide preference.
Oh, this is the China victory theme. Thank you, Nishayo.
So you literally need scouts to detect the enemy and then get it.
No, Swimmy,
So-
they won in the right port.
So strike force is shit.
Yes.
No.
Strike Force is good, but you need another fleet patrolling.
Swimmy, the problem was you didn't have your fleet in a port bordering the sea zone, so they weren't actually operating. They were just sitting in port.
You see, this is why I don't play Japan.
I mean, that's fine, Swimmy. You do well as nations without navies. Like, again, you're not as bad as this game is making you look like. You've just never played Japan before. And I will say, it is easy to step in and play as China, college. You have to admit that. It is easy to go in and play China for the first time than it is to go and play Japan the first time. Because China just has one goal, and that is defend to start off with.
But I will say, come on, Swimmy, what, bro? What? So many things, Swimmy.
We've laughed at him enough, college. I don't want to laugh at Swimmy anymore. Except when he
can't just-
capitulates.
You can't just kick a cripple laying down.
I think my lungs are gonna collapse if I laugh anymore.
College. How many
Swimmy's
ships?
force gun.
How many ships do you build in college?
College, why don't you convert them to cavalry?
What do you mean not building any ships for your admiral? Build them now. The admiral needs ships. He needs more.
Looks like I'm crying myself to sleep tonight again.
You need more destroyers.
Swimmy, don't worry, you'll come back.
Yeah. You'll bounce back. You'll have a game.
Next time in
will.
Vicky, how about you
If
just
there's one
next
thing
time
I've
in
learned
Vicky,
about
how
you,
about you play the
Swimmy-
UK and blockade college?
Oh yes.
I think this is
I'm-
only fair.
No, college. Next time we play anything other than HOI4, or you play a minor in HOI4, I will fuck your ass so hard you will bleed. I will ruin your game to the point where you will leave. I will strap.
You played a
bomb
minor
your
now, and you
nation.
played a major, and you said.
I will strap bomb your nation from 1936.
How can you even do that? That's not even possible.
Swimmy,
has to
after
play
this
Ethiopia.
performance where you were a major and I was a minor, I'm not scared.
I will go over the infamy limit just
Man, look how many mills I have,
to
though.
shove my dick in your butthole.
I don't think I've ever
And that-
seen this in quite a while. And man the guns. Let's just go with man the guns.
I feel like
Man, the
this
guns
deserves its own
Navy
video.
is quite
Am I right, Bo?
fucking interesting.
I mean, this is gonna be called the 1v1 HOI4 casting.
I mean, to be fair though, we usually say that Japan requires no skill, but I'm wrong.
That's you saying that to Golden normally. That's you saying that to Golden.
Yeah, but Gold is
It's
really
not that
good.
Japan doesn't require any skill, it's just that it doesn't really matter that much.
Like I would say Japan requires skill because you need to know how to use your navy. But that being said, Swim, we have people who are worse than you. Like you do all right as the Soviets, I'll say. You do all right.
I
You
did
do
not
all right
know
as,
that Strike Force would do that.
What else do you play? You do all right as China. You do all right as what else have you? What else do you actually play in this game? I don't know what you actually play.
I play China. I play Germany
Soviets.
sometimes. Soviets. I play Romania.
Have you played
Romania,
England?
you do all right, and let's scratch the nuke Romania game.
That was blessed. What do you mean?
Oh my god, that
That was blessed. How dare you?
You didn't tell me not to though.
Get away
so-
from me, Nishio.
Listen, Swimmy, you have the balls to step up and play Germany where others don't.
Again, yeah, you have the ball, Swimmy. You have the balls to stand up and actually try. You
That
know
is
you
true.
know you're not the best, Swimmy, but at least you step up and try and beat and play Germany.
I am that token retard that you can just lift up and look. We're inclusive.
He's at 88% college, and there's AI on now, so you need to take a couple more. You need to go up north with that one cavalry that you're sending.
The AI is naval invading.
Where is it? Naval invasion? Oh God,
Shanghai.
college. Swimmy had that naval invasion set up for like the last half year, by the way.
College, I think you'll cap them before.
I think it's a bit late.
Yeah, your cav is like leaving now because you put it to a fallback line. Now it's leaving. It's going to another thing. I don't know what it's doing.
College is about to get realm divide, oh god.
It's gonna be kind of funny.
Watch
if
the AI
help-
take Chongqing and they get the event.
No, they'll win.
Or Nanjing even. Not
I'll probably
Chongqing.
end the stream after this one. I was supposed to play Shogun today, boys, but it ended up being this instead.
What?
Ah, he's gone.
I told you to build
Yeah.
more ships, college.
I have one dockyard.
You need more.
How's he
dockyards.
7% towards fly swatter? I don't understand.
It just works.
Isn't that yeah,
He's
it's
6% from being a skill 5 admiral. Like, I don't even. Does Japan even start with a skill 5? Is that like Yamato maybe?
He starts.
Not a 5?
Let me check.
There's two of them that are really good for Japan.
Yamato starts as a skill 5. This guy's the Chinese guy is almost at level with
He's been using.
Alright, that's the end of that. Alright, cutting out of that one. That was cuss.
I was blessed.
GG Swimmy.
The Swimmy foreskin
GG Swimmy.
podcast.
Yeah, this is just turning.
I just cannot win.
I mean, Swimmy, you've won as the Soviets once.
You win at losing, bro.
I have won as the Soviets. I have won as the Chinese. But whenever I try the Axis, I just cannot win.
I mean, maybe if you build an army, it's Romania.
Or planes as Germany.
No,
I'll
I'm
go
kidding.
down the
Swimmy.
focus tree.
Next time, Swimmy, we love you.
You say these things, but I'm not listening.
We can tell when you lose.
You know how you built loads of planes yesterday? With Johnny? You didn't build any airports. That's why it took so long to take France.
Because they all died.
Because you were complaining.
No.
You couldn't put any planes up, you had no airports.
No, I had enough airports.
Alright, boys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on that note. I didn't actually expect this many people to turn out for this. I didn't expect it to take 3 hours. I just expected like a 1 hour game and then I'd play Shogun. But I don't actually want to play Shogun now or start Shogun. It's 2:20, so I'm just going to relax now and have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Second match didn't end up as being as much casting. It ended up more about foreskin. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on maybe a short stream tomorrow early. Otherwise, I'll be back Sunday evening. Gumbo Man, thank you much for the Twitch Prime. Good night, boys. I'll see you boys in the next one. Bye-bye.